don't care what anybody say. He better than Mina. He's better than Mina. He's better than Mina. I don't want to hear anything else. And yeah, that'd be cool. Dang, why are you staring at the new camera, bro?
No, I was looking at the angle. And I was like, the difference. I was just looking.
Man. Yeah. Double whammy on y'all. All right, let's go ahead and intro the show, and then we can talk about that. You ready?
Yep.
I'm going to throw that out the way. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 273. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2, back again.
Yeah.
E-Man, you know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all have not done so already, make sure to subscribe, follow, like, share, and hit that noti bell. Even though we drop new episodes every single Sunday at the same time, always, it's still nice to have a noti bell on just in case you forget. So, boom, episode come up on your phone, watch it, leave a comment, and, you know, just be great overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you guys do not watch our other podcast called Thunder Talk or are part of the Patreon, this is your first time seeing the new 2-camera setup. So yeah, now we have 2 cameras, which is really cool. I think it's going to be a huge boost to the show. I mean, we've had 2 cameras before, way back in 2022.
We coming back up, bro. We coming back up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We did our set went up a lot, and then, you know, the situation happened where we had to get a new studio.
Yep.
Set took a rather big dip with only 1 camera, and now our set is back on the up and up, so we getting where we need to be at again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see what the next however many months are going to look like in making things better and upgrading and a lot of cool shit happening.
Yeah. I think we need like a rug or something. That would be cool.
I actually met somebody who can make a rug. He actually works in the front office. I found that he makes rugs.
Like knits, or like he be making rugs for real?
He make rugs for real.
Oh, that's dope then.
You knit? What you mean knit? How you knit
like
a rug?
Crochet or something. You know, people just be making
I never seen a crocheted rug, but that would
That could be decent.
Have y'all been on, I don't know how I ended up here, but have y'all seen crochet TikTok?
Yeah. It's fire.
Crochet
I really
TikTok
like it.
is hard.
Yeah, I've been seeing that one girl who makes like those dolls.
I seen her. Yep.
Yeah.
I saw her make a Phantom one this week.
I saw the Phantom one. I
Yeah.
saw the Trey Rags one. I saw
No.
Kai one.
That's a different girl.
Oh,
The girl you talk about make the scary one.
Yeah, she make the scary one.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
made the scary Trey Rags one. I saw that.
Yeah.
There's a girl who makes like good, nice ones.
Oh,
and she
that's
made a
cool.
nice Phantom one.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. I
Yeah,
like
she
those.
made a nice Phantom one. There's another girl who made like a huge knitted cardigan. It was like a one-piece
with
cardigan.
with the Luffy on the back.
Yes.
That was hard.
That shit was fire. There's another girl who she looks kind of like plain and like normal.
Yeah.
And like the video start off with her like, it'll be like a transition, so she'll be like talking or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she'll transition into a crocheted bikini that she made for herself. And she's
talking
not
about
as plain and normal as she originally looked.
Yeah, Sid's World.
See, you shouldn't have known the name though.
I know the
Like,
name.
I knew the page.
I know the
but
name.
You knew the name.
I'm gonna give it a Buckville. I know the name.
Yeah,
I know the name.
I'm not
Even
gonna
on
lie.
crochet talk. For real.
I'm not gonna cap to you. The first video completely caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that.
You was sitting there, you was like,
I was like, what is this? Like, why is this random girl? And then it transitioned, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, when I first saw her, I was like, like this literally just that. And then she made like some Mortal Kombat, and I was like, oh, that actually looks super fire.
Oh, I
And
haven't seen any of her like good pieces. I've just seen the
she actually makes
transitions
like
where
some
her-
really cool stuff.
Yeah.
but yeah, she just be awesome like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't follow her nothing. I want to make that like I'm not like E-Man. I don't know
do.
her name.
Yeah, I was gonna
follow
say
her.
like I follow her.
I do.
Yeah, I'm
do.
keeping it being. I definitely follow her.
Nah, man, I'm a almost married man, damn near.
I'm free.
No, Humphrey is great.
Basically a married man. I don't do all those extracurriculars.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
Good shit.
How would you feel if you saw like Alexis or something like that? You be mad?
Like watching something like that,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
If it was a dude,
You think she would care
like
if you
he was
did? that?
crochet.
Yeah, like it's some crochet.
I wouldn't care.
It just goes from transition to him talking to him and some crochet.
I don't think that would bother me.
Yeah, I don't think that.
I'm pretty like secure in myself and our relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't bother me at all. I don't think. Yeah, no, whatever. Would that bother you?
I don't care.
Yeah, some people care. If it's not real life, you know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, she looked at it.
It's like, oh, TikTok
computer screen.
Like, there are people that she finds attractive that aren't me. Duh, you know what I'm saying?
That's what life is.
Yeah, right. Like, there are people she finds attractive that aren't me. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Now, if it was her coworker sending her videos of this
of him crocheting up,
then now we have a problem.
Hey,
now there's issues, and we got, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just some random internet person that you like, I couldn't care less. Like, she like Michael B. Jordan, you know, whatever. Couldn't care less. I'm not gonna be mad if she decides to watch Creed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, you like this, so you can't
turn this off. You don't get to see that,
right? I never watched Creed. I'd probably sit down and watch it with her. You know what I'm saying?
I like Creed is actually really good. I think it was
really. I never watched
Creed 3 that I really liked. I think
I decided I'm gonna get back into movies. Like, I go and see new movies when they come out in theaters, but I haven't watched like when I went and watched all the old Planet of the Apes movies again, I was like, damn, I love just like binging movies. Yeah. Cause I do anime binges. Sometimes I do like TV show binges and stuff like that, but I don't like binge movies. So I decided that I'm going to watch all the Transformers again. And I think I might first watch all the Mad Maxes. I only watched the new one, Furiosa, which is a prequel, so it didn't actually spoil anything. So I think I'm going to watch all the Mad Maxes, and then I'm going to go watch all the Transformers, and then I don't know what I'm going to watch after that. Maybe I do the full Marvel shit, start to finish.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually ever done that.
Like the full Marvel?
The full.
Like, you're even going to start back, like, the OG X-Men.
No. Oh no, that's another one I want to do. I want to do a rewatch of the
X-Men series.
The X-Men series. Yeah, like the X-Men, X2. What's the one?
3.
No, it's not called 3 though. It's called something else. It's called what is that shit called? It's like the War or I don't know what it's called.
X3?
Fuck, what is that shit called? It's got like a name. It's like X-Men Fight for Our Rights. Like, it's some shit like that.
What happens in X-Men 3?
That's the one where Jean, like, the Phoenix comes out of her and all that.
I thought that was X2.
Is that X2?
Yeah.
The Last Stand. Last Stand. That's
Last Stand is 3. Okay,
X-Men Last Stand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's the one. I want to watch that. I'll probably watch the new ones over again too, like First Class, Days of Futures Past. I did watch Apocalypse.
Apocalypse was really good.
I think I remember it being trash.
I ended up really liking it.
I think I remember it being trash, but I watched it in theater when it came out.
Actually, kind of cool. I saw him and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna suck."
Nightcrawler's in that movie.
Yeah,
maybe I didn't see.
He
that
ended
one
up
then.
being kind of cool, so I was like, "Oh, okay."
I must not have seen that one then,
because that's the one with Oscar Isaac, and he's the big blue guy.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember Nightcrawler.
I
remember Jean like
against Angel.
The only thing I remember from that movie is Jean Grey doing like a mental attack on Apocalypse, like her mind.
She probably did. I don't remember it, but
I think that's how they won. I think they won because she like mentally fucked them up.
Yeah, because she like kind of transformed in that one. The Phoenix Forks kind of awakened in that one.
The Phoenix Forks, yeah,
she was Forks.
You know what I'm saying? She twisting up some spaghetti.
Yeah, but yeah, that one's kind of wishy.
Wait, y'all ever watch El Tigre? And it's that one villain who his power is spoons.
Yeah, I do remember.
He went up against El Oso, and he was I summon spoons, and it was just like a billion spoons that like grabbed them. That's the Phoenix Forks, boy. She just zoom. That would be terrifying. Jean Grey with a bunch of forks.
I mean, I feel like that's like a Magneto type. I guess she could too, but yeah.
If I'm Magneto, I'm just keeping a belt full of forks on me. You just
knives.
Nah,
needles?
Fuck it, forks.
Needles
is crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of needles
you up.
suck.
Magneto.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shit.
That'll do you up.
That nigga Magneto, shit. He's a demon, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've been watching...
he started going stupid in Apocalypse. They kind of broke him, though.
I don't remember that.
He oh well, I guess I shouldn't spoil it for you, but yeah, they kind of broke him in Apocalypse.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that movie because I don't really remember that.
Yeah,
I feel like I remember seeing him in a city.
In a city?
Yeah,
maybe.
I saw.
Oh well, I guess that's not a spoil. It was his camp.
Yeah, I don't remember. I saw it in theaters when it came out, but I don't remember much from
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it must have dropped in. I think I was still in high school.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think I saw it in high school, so I don't remember that shit.
Every time I don't remember something, I get pulled back to the erased clip, like where it's name one person from that show.
You can't. You can't, man.
I remember everything that happened.
You can't remember no people from Erased.
Not a single one.
Shout out Erased, man. I love the show, but I don't know no names from Erased. There's a lot of anime where I know a couple characters, but I don't know that many. Erased is the only show that I don't think I know anybody from that bitch.
I couldn't name a single person. I could
Sato. I think the main character's name is Sato. I know that now.
I thought it was Satoru or something like that.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah, like it's
Something like that.
It started with an S. We can remember that. Everything else.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
know.
I don't know shit about Erased for real. Let me keep it a bean with you. I don't. But all right, let's get into the topics. Let's see what I got.
What's the word for the week, man?
I've been trying to do a better job of like keeping notes and stuff to do shit like that. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. All right, here we go. So instead, what we've been doing recently is putting questions up on the IG story and then having the listeners respond to the IG story and we read it on the podcast coming up. I think what makes more sense is to put the question out on the pod, have them respond in the comment section in Discord. I'll also put it on the IG section, IG, and give people like more time to respond, and we'll have more places where it can be. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the question for the week is, if you could pick one anime character to be your roommate, who would you pick and why? We're not going to answer it until next week. That's just the question for you guys.
Okay.
So, yeah, y'all let us know which anime character that y'all want to be your roommate. Let us know why you would want them to be your roommate, and we'll come back next week, discuss it on the pod, and read you guys' answers out.
Throw out a guess on who we're going to say. I think that could be fun, too. Like,
I have no idea who I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even
somebody
know.
might guess it.
Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, so that's the question that we're going to do for the week. We'll do the question of the week. Who do you guys want to be your anime roommates? I think that'd be fun. Hopefully it'd be cool. Hopefully y'all got good answers to that. All right. Next. Should we go into this or we'll go into something else? All right, we'll go into this. All right. As fans of anime, animation, as we are, we also like movies, TV shows, and things like that. What do you think is harder? Acting, like in front of the camera, classic acting, or voice acting? Which one do you think is harder? Which one do you think has more impact? What would you guys say is on top?
Acting. No difficulty. Acting.
I might go voice acting.
I feel like voice acting, you have takes, right? I can do...
You have takes to acting?
No, you can do 40, 50, 60 takes on a voice actor. You can't do... Like, sometimes...
Yes, you can.
No, sometimes, like, during certain scenes for movies, you got, like, 3 attempts. You don't got, like, 80. Because we got explosions going in the back. We got this. You got to hit this shit within the first 5 because we can't set this shit up more than 5 times.
That might make it easier for some actors because it's like, hey, even if I fumble, like the 5th take is the 5th take. Like that's it. If I'm voice acting, it's like this might take 100 takes. Like,
if you
I don't
blew
know.
it, that might be the end of your whole shit right there. Like this movie might just sell the rest of your career, and then you're burnt out. Nobody wants you as the main character because of during the most important scenes. You didn't really do that good.
I've been thinking about this for probably like a good week now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at first, my answer was acting is harder because there's more cameras on you. People can see you doing more things. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it would be harder. Granted, both super hard. I have hella respect for both.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, it might maybe be voice acting because you have to do more with less. Because actors, you can lean back on your movements, your facial, like that's how you're going to get your emotions across, right?
Yeah.
You can move, you can use your face, you can be more expressive, so that way I can get my point across. Voice actors, all they have is their voice. If I'm sad in a movie, I can cry. I can,
but most of the time the voice actor will at least have the scene.
I know, but like that's the thing.
But
I can cry, I can do the face, I can do that. Voice actors, I have to give that whole thing with just like you have to know how I feel just off of how I sound, which I think is pretty fucking
I think
tough.
that also gets conveyed through the character on the screen.
Of course,
Well,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, if somebody does bad voice, we've seen bad voice acting,
Right.
And then like the character himself, is just gonna sell the scene.
Well, here for this question, I'm saying like, what's harder to do, good voice acting or like good? Because here's the thing, right? It's easy to do both bad. Hey, put me in a movie, I'll show you some bad
I
acting.
could fuck it up,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? I think I would be a better voice actor than actor, though.
I
think I would be a better
I'm thinking
voice actor
at
than
the
actor.
floor, you're gonna get way more like good voice actors than I think you would get.
I
good
would be, but
literal actors.
I don't think most people would be. I think it's 50-50.
I've seen one do the other. I've never seen one do like. I've seen actors go into voice acting.
Right.
I've never seen a voice actor move into acting.
There's some actors that go into voice acting and aren't nearly as good as they were before.
Hey, that's true. But that I feel like that's a whole. You can still be good and not be as good as like your acting career.
I think they're two different skill sets completely.
yeah, they are.
I feel like voice acting and fits into acting though, because my voice still
a little bit, because you still have
gotta
to
convey it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not selling you on my voice actually, right? If you're hearing me and I'm monotone and I don't sound depressed, right? Like I don't have no like crackling like my wife just cheated on me type like. If I can't get to this level of despair, that's going to show on a camera regardless of how my voice is, regardless of
Some people are good at the physical acting better than they are at the actual voice. They might be very monotone or expressive,
but
or
you
things of the
can
sort.
you can save a voice in post, right? In post, you can if like somebody's voice wasn't good during an actual scene, you could re-record it,
redub it.
Oh yeah, you could just dub it, and that's why I'm saying I imagine acting's harder because it's like. Even if you fuck up, like they might have you come in and voice act a couple of your scenes because your voice wasn't good enough.
That's the thing.
So
they do.
like,
But I feel like with acting, it like you can have somebody dub over your voice. With voice acting, it's like, yo, this is me. I got to make sure that this is right then.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's right. But I just think with voice acting, there's way more margin for error because it's like you're not actually on the camera. You're not actually like
there is more margin for error.
There's way more margin for error.
Agreed.
And that's
1
why,
billion %.
Yeah, that's why I got acting because there's way less room for error. Like if I mess up on my voice in an acting scene, I can save that. If I mess up like the real acting, and it's just like, yo, you don't look sad here. You kind of you look more angry. You look more hungry than angry, and it's like it's. What you have to reshoot?
Damn, I can't believe you cheated on me, babe. Damn.
Like you don't look like your stomach hurts. You look like you're hungry.
Yeah. To me, right? It feels like acting is. Ooh, let me put this analogy together. I think I can do this, right?
Yeah.
Acting to me is like Gordon Ramsay cooking with a full set of utensils, like kitchen supplies, and a full pantry, right? And voice acting is you only got a couple seasonings and things in the pantry. Yeah. So it's like, it's less things I can mess up, but I have to pull more out of these 4 ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree that your voice probably does have to go a little bit harder when you're only,
definitely does.
Yeah, like when you're only voice acting.
Shit, look at the actor for Boji.
I think when you're like, yo,
and here's the thing,
gotta go
we
crazy.
talk about that. I'm just a woman.
He's got. Well, they have to go.
But we talk about that all the time, right?
Yeah.
Because she says way less words than any other voice actor. But I think her job is probably way harder than most voice actors because you have to express all these emotions with grunts and like, and I have to like, how do I make you know that I'm happy off of, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How do I know the difference between sad and mad in the, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like her job is hard.
Yeah.
100%.
Facts.
I just don't like, I think there are some voice acting jobs that are probably harder than some acting jobs.
Yeah.
But I just think the general would probably be acting because it's your voice, your actual movements, how you look on camera, like, could you follow the script? Could you like, can you veer from the script? Like, there's also like,
well, not every director like that.
not every director.
Some directors like lean on that.
Yeah.
Other directors are like,
yo, don't
do that.
bar for bar.
Yeah, like, why are you doing that?
like, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like the margin for error is bigger with actors. No, the margin of error is smaller for actors and it's bigger for voice
Agreed.
actors.
Yeah,
because
I agree with you.
You could spend like 8 hours in the booth recording like a whole season of like some
8 hours
shows.
is not getting the season.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, like recording for a season, not like the full season.
Yeah, I'm like 8 hours not getting the season.
You can get like a lot of content
Unless
done.
you're My Legs guy.
Yo, My Legs guy,
true.
he's like, watch this. My legs! Oh, my legs! Like, watch this one. Oh, my legs! Oh,
That
my
nigga
legs!
go crazy.
Legs.
The chocolate guy, he was in the booth going stupid.
Oh, I know he's
Chocolate?
That nigga,
I've been chasing you guys around
he go
all
hard.
day. No, but
like the voice actor for Family Guy, that nigga is everybody.
no,
bro,
see,
he's got to make
that's
so.
different.
What's his name? McFarlane
Seth
tells me makes
MacFarlane,
so much
yeah.
freaking bread, bro.
Yeah, he go hard.
He does like 4 or 5 of the main cast's voice.
He's like everybody.
He's Stewie. He's Brian. He's like no.
And then he's got so many other shows where he does every character. Like
I'm pretty
goes
sure
so
he's
crazy.
Chris.
He's Chris.
Yeah, I'm
he's
like-
Brian. He's Stewie. I'm pretty sure he's Peter.
But then he's also niggas in American Dad.
He's the dad.
He's people
Steve.
in all of his shows.
And none of those voices sound
They
the same.
are all completely different.
Tom Kenny got some voices.
I thought he just do SpongeBob.
Ice King.
Oh, he's Ice King.
You're right.
He's Cat Dog. He's
Yeah.
like
Cree Summers goes crazy too.
Yo, he's
she does like
hella
all
big.
the best black women. She's number 5. She's
That's fire.
she's Susie Carmichael.
That's fire.
She's all of them.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's the GOAT.
Who does Huey and Riley?
Cree Summers.
Oh, that's Cree Summers.
Yes,
Okay. That's what
Cree
I thought.
Summers is number 5, and Huey and Riley. Like
Yeah.
The fact that she's Huey and
It's
Riley
crazy.
is
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make sure before I
I was
Bless
pretty,
her up.
that's why I said that because I was pretty sure that was her.
I'm
but I
almost
wasn't.
positive that's her, but I don't want to like take credit away from who the actual person is. Huey, what is his last name?
Freeman.
Yeah.
Freeman voice actor is.
I know that it is a woman.
Oh
and
no,
it's the
Regina
same-
King. Regina King.
Yeah, Regina King
King.
is both
Yeah.
Huey and Riley.
Yeah, Regina King is both. See, I ain't wanna take her credit away because she deserved it. Alicia Keys was Huey in the pilot.
That's
In the
crazy.
pilot episodes, Alicia King.
That's actually
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Go to the back of your head, name 3 Alicia Keys songs.
Can I name features?
Sure.
Fireworks.
That
Drake.
doesn't count.
How?
Okay, yeah, it does. Sure. Sure, I'll let it count.
She's literally a feature.
I'll
Oh,
let it
Girl
count.
on Fire. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Girl on Fire.
We got 2.
Some people want it all. I don't. What is that shit called? What the fuck is that shit called?
I don't know.
Ain't got you, probably.
But
I
I
don't know.
ain't got you.
Yeah.
No.
That is not.
That's not it.
There you go.
Some people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Super Bowl version is the some people. She fucked that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know what she was on.
Yeah, but all right. Let's go on to the next topic for the day. Okay. Here is some nerd news for the people. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. Do you guys know who the streamer Pokimane is?
Yeah.
Have you heard about the news this week regarding Pokimane?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Pokimane, huge streamer.
Oh,
Obviously
is
has
it
to
the
have
thing-
editors.
Oh no!
Oh,
this was the
yeah.
crazy. I heard this. Oh, that was so
I-
crazy.
Yeah, I did see this.
Pokimane is a huge streamer. Obviously, a streamer that size needs editors.
Of
Yeah.
course.
One of her editors keeps missing the deadlines, turning videos late, like no communication. He's like, yo, we need to talk. Like, let me tell you why shit has been fucking up so bad.
Can I just, you would have to, you couldn't, put a gun to my head to get this information out of me.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no way.
What I think is crazy. Okay, we got to tell this story to the listeners. But what I think is crazy about this whole thing is she didn't ask him this.
It was
information.
it
was unsolicited. But all right. So he's like, "Yo, Pokimane, let me explain to you why these videos have been late. Like, can we get on a call so I can tell you?" And he's like, "Yo, I've been late because I just keep jacking it. Like, every time I try to edit the videos, I end up going stupid on myself. Like, I'm going ahead. Like, nobody asked you this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And you just blurted this out.
This is the thing that makes me so worried because it's like, what has porn done to your mind? Like, you think that coming out to this girl and telling her yeah, I've been just clearly she sees you as a business relationship.
Right.
You two are not friends.
Right.
Like,
even if you were friends, that's a crazy thing to tell somebody.
To hop out, insane. No, to even think that you could tell your friend, if you're doing something like that to one of your friends' photos, nigga, get help. Seek help.
It's gross to tell her. That's the thing is the part that is out of control to me is let me tell you what I've been doing. Like, nigga, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. And what the, no,
and you just threw out your, you just threw out your access to all these videos.
That is true.
If you're having a really bad problem dealing with this, you also just cut off your supply, which might be good for you.
No, it's definitely good.
But you need some fucking help.
But Batman himself could not get this information out of me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dying with that information.
Why did you tell?
I'm dying with that. If that's how I have to live my life, if I can't stop gooning, if you can't stop fucking gooning, bro,
you're tripping.
You're bugging out, bro.
Yeah,
to stream clips too. It's just stream clips, bro.
Yeah.
And
I'm late. That's your job. I'm late on my job deadlines.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He's gooning way too hard.
And then it's you couldn't
crazy
do the editing after. What are you doing with your every single time?
But every single time
crazy.
he got on the computer, he's like, "Oh shit,
damn it."
I'm just on Sony Vegas." What are you doing?
Nah, that nigga's tripping, bro.
You're tripping.
Dog is bugging.
Yeah.
And to me, I do think this is probably good for his life, though. On an honest note,
fired,
getting fired is probably the best thing that could have happened for him.
But he should have just quit.
He should have just quit or took a leave of absence.
Right.
Because this is a good job. You're
a great job.
You're editing for a top tier YouTuber.
What is she? Top 5 streamers?
I would say she's
or top 5 on Twitch, maybe.
Yeah, she's
at least top 20.
She does great for herself on Twitch.
She do better than.
She she cut her donations. You can't donate more than $5. That is how she has her shit set up.
She tripping, bro.
Bro, no, niggas would donate their whole life to her, bro. Like, that is, she has ran into that problem, and she's like, I have so much money that isn't, like, that's an issue for me going to sleep at night that some nigga just donated.
That actually would bother me.
Like, imagine some guy donated $30,000 to your stream and then said, like, Malcolm, all I want is to be with you. You would be like, yo, this nigga's, you're
if I was already up, then maybe.
If I'm up, maybe, but right now, if you give me $30K, shit, we'll kick it, bro. Like, hey, if that's what you want, I'll fly out. You know what I'm saying? We'll kick it.
I'm
for $30K?
Yeah.
You're not kicking it with a nigga for $30K?
But if he's expelling, all he wants to do is like be yours, you're gonna be like, yo, this is kind of crazy.
For $30K, you not flying out to that nigga?
No, you
say what's good?
I would definitely do
Go
a
out to
video.
dinner?
Definitely.
I would he's gonna be on camera the full time.
Oh, there's gonna be niggas with me.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are coming along.
Yeah.
I'm not going solo.
By myself?
Solo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no.
But like, I'm saying, like, imagine, how would you go to sleep at night knowing you got
on silk pillows, my nigga? I'm going to sleep
I'm saying, like, you already got millions of dollars.
If I got, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And this normal dude is throwing 30, like, this is my life savings right here. Like,
That's
please
crazy.
take
like, I'm blessed and you just gave me your livelihood.
Yeah,
I'm like,
at that point, you should have spent this money on.
So that's
therapy.
why she cut it, because it's like,
yeah, that makes sense.
the crazy gooners.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
They're out there donating their life away. So
yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
yeah.
Shit, yeah, that's
that guy is insane, but I think he did the correct move for his life. Like, she didn't out his name, right? So it's not like
which is good. That's good.
Like, she doesn't want him to be destroyed over the fact that this happened. Yeah. She's just like, hey, I'm putting this out there. He was bugging the fuck out.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think, like, that's probably the best thing he could have done for his life. Like, gonna be honest, is being honest about that. Maybe not to her, maybe to a therapist or something like that.
I was about to say, I think it would have done better to like a therapist. Because if he told her, like, what did that really do? Now he's fired and he can still watch the stream. So it's like, he might still be doing this.
Yeah, that nigga's a menace. But all right. If y'all see this incredible Fire Force drip we got on, this is from Execution. They sent out a super cool package. The back of this, bro, I'm gonna show y'all the back. The back is fire. The back got the how I turn around and show the
you just I would say stand up and then you you just speak into the mic.
I don't know if they can see it, but yeah, no, the back is super fire. It's got the Fire Force logo on it. Shit is cool, man.
That's kind of hard. Yeah.
I wanted those pants really bad. They were originally sent to me, but they were too small. And now,
these are hard. These are actually like the perfect size for me. I like the, and I needed a pair of like baggy pants. These are hard. Yeah, I like these. These are fire.
You man on the come up, man.
Super fire.
And I've been wanting to do like an Ogun cosplay. This will help out a lot. Now all I need is the top, so I'll be lit.
Yeah, that shit fire. Yeah, shout out to Execution. They got some really dope stuff. I have a Soul Eater backpack from them, which is
what is it?
It's the demon from Soul Eater.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's super hard. So shout out to Execution. If y'all want this, go check them out. It's not out yet. It's coming out very soon. It's coming out mid-June. So go check that out. Here's a post that I saw on Twitter that I want to read out and get you guys' opinion on, right?
Yep.
It says, the previous faces of Shonen, the big three, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach.
Yeah.
The current faces of Shonen, y'all guess.
Yuji Itadori.
Mm-hmm.
Midoriya.
Yes,
Midoriya,
one more.
And then, why am I forgetting his name? I feel
like it's going to be somebody whack.
Bro, it's
Gene?
No. It's dude from Demon Slayer. I can't
Tanjiro.
remember.
Thank you.
I can't remember his name.
Yes.
Tanjiro, yeah.
And then it says the future faces of Shonen. We have Kaiju number 8.
Who? Song Jinwoo.
No. We have Kaiju number 8, Sakamoto Days, and whoever the fuck that is.
Oh, is that
Purple Eye?
Yeah, like this mad close up.
I'm trying to think
it's close as fuck. I don't know.
I've seen his face before though. Like
looks like a hurt of me, but
I thought it was Gother, but I don't think it is.
I think I've only seen manga panels though. So
yeah. But what do y'all think about that? Y'all think that the future is Kaiju number 8 and Sakamoto Days?
Well, Demon Slayer is coming like to a close.
Yeah.
My Hero, the manga is on its last arc.
Yeah.
I think Jujutsu Kaisen is coming to a close as well, like manga wise.
Yeah.
It'll be closing in the next year or two.
I don't know. It just depends on the pacing and like when they come out, right? Because if JJK's run is the entire time Kaiju number 8's on, I don't think Kaiju number 8's ever going to be number 1.
Apparently, Kaiju number 8 is getting close to the end. The manga is.
That's not surprising.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently it's getting close to the end.
I don't imagine that everybody's going to want to write like a Bleach, Naruto.
Bleach isn't that long.
Bleach is pretty long, bro. 300. If you have 300 some episodes
Bleach
worth
might
of
be pretty
content,
low.
That's true. Well, a lot of that's filler though. Like the manga is shorter. So
That's
I
true.
imagine the
Yeah.
manga's shorter, but
Yeah.
like they definitely got like a good amount of content out.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter has a good amount of content out. Like I don't think everybody's into
Hunter
like
x Hunter
writing
don't
the
got that much content.
150 episodes is way more than what everybody else is trying to get off. Pause.
Yeah. Well, it's June.
It's June. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think JJK is gonna get to 150 episodes.
It could.
I don't think it will. What is it at right now?
40.
Mm,
50
no.
maybe.
I don't
like
think-
50. It's like 50.
If it's like 50, I don't know if it's going to get to that.
I don't think it's gonna triple the amount that we have right now. I don't think it's gonna touch there.
It could go to season 6.
It could go to season 6.
Yeah, that's what I have to say.
I don't.
It's 25 episode seasons.
The way they're
Maybe.
doing stuff now, it's you get a movie,
That's true.
you get like
Yeah,
Might get
that's
some
true.
yeah.
movies.
So they're cutting like they're even cutting into like how long animes are typically.
Yeah.
So they'll give you a movie now. Like Demon Slayer could have been a little bit longer, but no, they throw the movies
But
in the
The
season,
movie
so-
is
I was
the
like, the
season.
movie
Yeah,
is
so-
part of the
It
season.
is
now.
cheap.
So
Which is crazy, but whatever.
yeah, they're cheap, which is insane. But like,
They trying to get their bread.
I feel like
fuck
you get
their
more.
bread.
Nah, you probably don't get more bread.
No, the
They
movie makes
definitely do.
bread.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying you probably don't get more bread doing seasons.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah, I was like,
No, definitely
I thought about it, and I was like, effort to like money ratio.
Because here's the thing. The people that go see the movie
are still gonna watch.
still
the
gonna
season.
watch.
Yeah,
season.
it's
Yeah.
gonna come out on Crunchyroll and you're gonna pay for it again. By the way, I just want to go on a segue and say this. I love
Crunchyroll?
the new Crunchyroll.
They did
Oh
amazing.
my god! Like after sitting with it for like probably like a month or so, this shit is the best thing ever. Having profiles on that hoe.
Yeah.
The UI is way more user friendly.
Yep.
Everything that I want to see now is where it's supposed to be. Before you had to like search, the app would crash 6 times. Everything would be garbage.
Funimation getting them right.
It's great.
Funimation
Because
getting them-
Funimation had a great app.
their app was fantastic.
They're a great app.
It already had the profiles, already had the,
Yeah.
it had everything. And then the second Crunchyroll dropped it, I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
app is
they didn't level up.
perfect.
They
Like,
didn't level up.
shout out to Crunchyroll for updating their app because this new app is fire. Now, Hulu got to do the same thing because the Hulu app is horrible to me. But
Yeah,
I don't really have a
Hulu app.
Hulu's probably my second most used.
I hate the Hulu app, bro.
I hate the Max app, bro.
What?
The Max
I'm
app,
tripping. What's wrong with the Max app?
bro. It's the scrolling UI. They didn't messed it up too bad.
Oh, hold on.
Start on the wrong side, start in the middle.
Bro, no, it starts where it's supposed to start, but here's what I fucking hate about the Max scrolling UI. If I'm in a section, right? Let's say the section is family and kids, and I go all the way to the end,
Yeah.
and then I scroll down a couple sections. When I go back up, that bitch will still be at the end, bro. And it should reset.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now I gotta
Scrolling
scroll.
UI is just not.
It doesn't have a
user-friendly.
like where you get to the end, it doesn't go back to the beginning.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
at
reset.
Netflix, if I get to the last of the movies in a category, it'll go back to the
one
start
is
again.
at the end.
I have
And
to
then
go all the way back on the Max one, which I don't like.
Yeah.
What I hate about the Hulu one is, and I've hated this for the last however long I've been alive or however long this app has been out, is the continue watching will go on forever. Like, and then when there's no button to start the episode from the beginning. So you have to go all the way. If it's an episode I've watched before, I have to scroll all the way back to the end. That shit sucks.
I do hate that they can't. The one thing I wish Hulu did is if I get to within the last minute and a half of something, after I scroll out, it should just wipe.
Exactly.
It should either wipe. It should not. The second I click back into this, start at 22 minutes and 40.
It starts at the credits. So now I'm like, I have to
scroll
go all the way back to the
back.
start.
If I
that
wa-
shit is ass.
If I watch the full episode, mark it as completed.
Yeah,
right.
and
Don't leave the
restart
two.
it.
And then when the next time I click it, ask me if I want to restart or just
Or
reset
something
it.
like that.
It
Yeah,
just starts
one-
me at the
one or
credits.
two.
I hate that, and I also hate.
I will admit that is dog shit
I
about that.
hate that shit is ass. But I also hate that the continue watching, like where it would be like you're recently watched, it's not shuffled by like how recently you've watched it. So it'd be like
that's
at the
trash.
top of my shit will be fucking
Amazing World of Gumball.
a show
or some
that I
shit.
watched 7 years ago. I watched 3 episodes that would be like, do you want to watch season 4 of Shark Tank? I'm like, dude, last night I was watching How I Met Your Mother. Where is that? Like, why isn't that in my recently watched?
See, for me, my problem is it'll be like second or third or like the fourth.
Why
and
isn't it like every other app?
And I'm like, yo, I did not watch this recently.
I
Like
hate that shit, bro.
I do feel like there should be a time limiter set.
And
Yeah.
your recently watched will also have episodes that just like randomly started. So like, let's say I get to the end of a show and it'll just start up Dr. Oz. And now that shit is in my recently watched.
Oh, the one thing
I hate that shit, bro.
They
Fuck
have
Hulu.
you can clear it from your watch history, which means like you just click into
I
it
never
and then
did that.
you just clear it and then it's gone. It won't even be in your recently watched.
I didn't do that.
I do that all the time. I do it to Adventure Time at least like once every 2 months. I'll like wipe the whole show from being watched and then like start it from wherever I feel like. Because sometimes I just cut on an episode of Adventure Time and just like it's good.
What is you guys' comfort show? Comfort anime, comfort TV show? Like, what do y'all just go watch just when you like, I need
Adventure
something?
Time, bro.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, every time. And you could just start from anywhere and
Yeah.
it's gonna be hilarious.
Adventure Time is a really good one.
Yeah.
A great one for me, too, which people might not agree with. How I Met Your Mother and Friends. I can turn that shit on whenever.
Yeah, I do. I do How I Met Your Mother a lot.
I think it depends on the said sitcom because like I'll do that with like That 70s Show. Like I'll just cut it on from anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I've watched the
Anywhere
whole thing
with-
multiple times.
That
Yeah.
still has Eric. I don't watch the part that don't got Eric.
Okay.
Only
I don't
Eric.
really have any streaming platforms for real, but if I just turn on some random shit, I normally go on YouTube and turn on Bravest Warriors.
Bravest
Okay.
Warriors is tough.
Yeah.
That's cool. Another comfort anime of mine, I like to do Hunter x Hunter. Even though it's not like comfort, I fuck with a Hunter x Hunter rewatch because I can just start it from wherever. I've watched the whole thing at least 3 times through. Start it and I'm having a blast.
So
Yeah.
do you like just throw it up in the background? You'll just like be sitting.
Yeah, if like I just want to have something on in the background, yeah, I'll probably go Hunter x
Steven
Hunter.
Universe. That's another one that
I don't normally go back to that because I get too.
I think I would get too locked in.
That's
Yeah.
what I do. Like I will like get locked into an episode of Adventure Time and it might just like reset me because I'm like if I'm sitting there like super focused on something when I finally need to take that break, the moment I break away, my mind will just be whisked away by like, okay, Steven's in the middle of he's in the middle of a waterfall right now. Which episode is this? And
See,
then
that's why
like,
my problem why I can't do Steven Universe is I haven't watched it enough times. I can turn on How I Met Your Mother or Friends or whatever or Hunter x Hunter in the background because I've watched
does
it
it get
so
there?
many times that it's like,
it becomes that comfort show.
Yeah.
And then you start getting used to the episodes. Like, if you throw me, like...
Clarence. Clarence is my comfort show.
Really?
Fuck no.
I was gonna say, I couldn't not get
nigga,
into
that
it.
shit is
I'm mad
blood.
y'all niggas
I was
believe that
like-
shit, bro. Hell no, I ain't watch no damn Clarence, bro. Victor and Valentino.
No.
That's my shit.
Absolutely not.
You know what I've been wanting to rewatch? Since
Teen
LT
Titans
Gray.
Go. Oh. LT Gray's a
Gray.
good one.
LT
Yeah.
Gray, I gotta rewatch it because I've never actually watched it
Start to
all
finish.
in
Yeah,
order.
no.
Yeah,
I've
watched
that
never
Start to
done
seems like
finish.
a good show that you could go through all the way.
Yeah, I never watched LT Gray like start to finish. I had never watched X-Men Evolution start to finish, so I'm in that shit right now.
And it's gas.
Way better than I remember.
And it's gas.
Way better than I
You
remember.
know why? Because it's actually linear right now.
It's in order, bro. And I'm like,
And it's
yo.
not episode 8 of season 1 followed up by episode 2 of season 4.
What's crazy to me,
Like,
and this fucked me up way more than it should have. Oh, you rewatched it recently, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so have you watched X-Men Evolutions? or
I
whatever?
think I watched it as a kid. though.
Around when did Spike get introduced to the team?
I could not tell you, bro. It's been years.
In my mind, I thought Spike got introduced like season
Like
2.
mad
season
early, bro.
But that nigga got introduced like episode 3. I was like, whoa, wait, this nigga here? What the hell?
I don't know why I remember it like that though.
Because we watched it out of order.
But
so
it's not like they were constantly replaying the same 2 episodes. Like for some reason, I remember Spike being like way later in the show.
Because we didn't have cable. So we watched X-Men Evolutions by renting the DVDs from the library. So we probably didn't watch season 1 until however long after we had already been. So we probably watched season 2 and 3, and then we got our hands on the season 1 DVD. So it was so out of order that I thought Spike popped up way later. That nigga made it early as shit in that bitch.
Yeah, I thought he was way later.
So he probably just cuts out at some point. Right?
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leaves and then comes back so because the order was so that shit had me fucked up. When he got introduced to episode 3, I was like, I have no idea what's going on right now. Yeah.
You're watching the show. I ain't never seen this shit cap.
Also, that other episode where
I'm already done.
Nightcrawler gets put into the middle verse. For some reason in my mind, that happened so much later, but that's season 1 as well.
For some reason, I can't remember that part.
For whatever reason, that's like one of my most vivid X-Men Evolution memories before like the rewatch. I remembered that Middleverse episode very vividly. I remember the episode where the girls were vigilantes very vividly with like Boom Boom and all that.
Oh, I do vaguely remember that. I remember when X-23 pulled up that one time.
See, that I'd have zero memory of, and I haven't gotten to that in my rewatch yet. When you said it last week or however many weeks ago, I was like, oh shit, X-23 is in that show?
Yeah, I do remember her pulling up for a little while.
Yeah.
For some reason, I remember them like being on a cliff. Kitty Pryde was like, she like went through a mountain for some reason.
Yeah, that's like every episode.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that for some reason.
She's always doing that.
Yeah, but I think Spike was there too. But yeah.
There's so many episodes that I thought were way later down the line, and they're so early.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, what the hell?
That's crazy because now that I was like, who the heck is Boom Boom? They never. Is she in anything else other than X-Men Evolution?
Yeah, but she's a very minor character. Yeah, she's a super minor character.
Yeah.
Also,
weird.
Jubilee is in this bitch.
In Evolution?
Yes, she's one of the background New Mutants.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
But I didn't realize it was her until like she started shooting fireworks out the roof of the X jet or whatever the fuck that shit is called, and I was like, Jubilee!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I didn't know Jubilee was in that.
I didn't realize it was her.
Yeah, that's fire though.
Yeah, shout out X-Men Evolution. That shit bang. I can't lie. That shit is super fire.
That might be my next rewatch.
It's way better than I remember.
Yeah,
it's like bad a little bit, but it's also really good. There's another thing that I remember super vividly that if you don't remember it is a really big spoiler, so I'm not going to say anything. But and I haven't gotten to it yet in my rewatch, but it's like a very vivid memory for me of the show. That it's a really big spoiler though, so I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I also remember their fight with Apocalypse pretty vividly.
I don't remember their fight with Apocalypse that well.
Yeah, that's like I believe that's probably the last season. But shit, I don't fucking know. That shit might come up next week, if for all I know.
It just always feels so weird when I go back to watch something that I know that I've like partially seen before.
Yeah.
And to watch it in order, I'll be like, yo, I've never seen this episode.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh my God, I remember this episode. I remember exactly what happens. This guy, this. And then you'll just be like, yo, this is crazy.
That's how I feel right now. And I'll be like, some episodes are super vivid and some I'm like, what the fuck? That's how I felt when I went and rewatched back in like 2017, 2018, when I went and rewatched Avatar The Last Airbender. Because I had never watched it start to finish. I had always just watched. We did that DVDs as well.
Yeah.
That's one show that I don't even know how I watched it in order, but I watched that show in order. Like,
I didn't.
I was like, I've never missed an episode of Avatar, but I think that's because I was watching it as it came out. So it was like every single week, it would be like, I go to the TV and I'm like, cut this shit. It's 2:30. Nigga, this shit about to come on at 3. And
I didn't do that. That's not how it was. I had to watch it off DVDs because I didn't have cable. So we watched it off DVDs from the library. Korra, I watched in order.
Yeah.
I watched all of that. I watched seasons 1 and 2 on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Then I watched seasons 3 and 4 like on my laptop from like Nick.com.
Because
I
think Nicktoons also used to run like an Avatar like
when I got cable,
marathon.
that's how I was watching. It would just be random. Like the Avatar marathons would just be this episode.
Ooh, we're gonna
episode.
we're gonna do a whole book today. So they'll do
But it wouldn't be the whole book. It would be like 4 episodes from book 3. Now we back in book 1. Ooh, some book 2.
I know. I remember them doing some of them correctly.
They did do that sometimes.
Yeah, like where it would be like one whole day would just be Avatar. It was
but I never was able to sit down for a whole day.
Bruh,
My parents would have me go do something, or
I would pass out in front of the TV, wake back up. Don't change it.
Yeah, I would never watch the whole shit from start to finish.
Shout out Grandma Crib, man. That was the go, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all the shows I can rewatch as an adult from start to finish that I couldn't do as a kid.
Yeah.
Shout out X-Men Evolution. That shit banging right now.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I might have to rewatch that.
Have to go back and watch. I want to rewatch like Generator Rex.
I've never watched that.
I do
want to
watch Generator Rex.
I want to see that start to finish.
I rewatched Ben 10 start to finish like a year or two ago.
I think everybody has to go back and touch down on Ben 10.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched Ben 10.
Yeah,
I rewatched Ben 10 and watched Omniverse for the first time. That shit banging.
Yeah, I haven't gone all the way through Omniverse.
A lot of great aliens. Maybe not a lot.
They got some cool ones though.
Some great aliens. I do like when he has more than 10 though. I do fuck with that.
That happens every time. Though.
Yeah, but I just that's my favorite part every time.
There might only be one great alien out of Omniverse.
What's that?
Kick and Hawk. Kick and Hawk is my
favorite. Like Kick and Hawk?
You don't?
He's cool, but I didn't think that would be like one of your.
Kick and Hawk is debatably Ben's best brawler
of all time.
Yeah,
Wrath.
Kick and Hawk might be better. That lateral quickness, you know what I'm saying? He got a lateral quickness that Wrath don't got.
I guess.
Kick and Hawk go crazy.
What do you mean by brawler?
Feedback is one of my favorites.
What do you mean by brawler?
Throw them like close combat.
Okay,
get it popping.
Yeah. Okay.
So like in my opinion, brawlers are like forearms.
Yeah. I was thinking
Humongosaurs are brawl. Nah, Cannonbolt's not a brawler.
He's not a. I was like, would you count him as a brawler?
Nah, he's not a brawler.
He's more of like a. I don't know.
He's like a mobile.
I don't know what you would call him, but he's not a brawler.
Yeah. He's some. Like, he does a little.
You
bit
could count him
everything.
as a speedster, maybe, but
he's fast.
Yeah.
But he's
I
not
don't think I would count him as a speedster.
He's
also
strong,
like a defensive
but he's not the strongest.
type.
Yeah, he's defensive.
He's tanky.
Yeah, he's like a tank. There we go.
Yeah,
he's a tank. But yeah, brawlers are like forearms. Humongosaur would be a brawler. Wrath would be a brawler.
Wrath's the tiger one, right?
Yeah, Wrath is the tiger. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I was about to say the one that sounds like this.
Yeah, that's Wrath.
Hurry out, buddy.
Yeah.
He's
Wrath is gonna teach you a lesson.
He's like a wrestler.
Yeah.
He is kind of a...
Who are some other brawlers? I know I'm missing some.
Other brawlers. Is that Frankenstein dude a brawler?
Nah, not Frankenben, I think his name is. Nah, he's not a brawler. We got forearms, we got Wrath, we got Humongosaur, we got...
Is Way Big a brawler? He's big, but he's not a brawler. He's just big.
He's too big to be... Who is he brawling with?
Yeah, like he's just big.
You're not brawling with no damn Way Big.
Yeah.
I know I'm forgetting
There's got to be like some iconic brawlers that he has.
Yeah, but I think Kick and Hawk is debatably Ben's best brawler. If you really want to, you could call Diamond Head a brawler, but I wouldn't.
Nah,
you could.
He kind of be with the projectiles
but
more.
But
Ben be throwing them bitches with Diamond
Head. Yeah, Diamond Head was like also like...
He's also defensive because he can make like a big shield and he's just versatile.
Diamond Head can't fly.
No, I'm saying if this nigga can fly, Diamond Head might come out just because like I can shoot at him.
No,
like,
that's how fucking Ben was, bro. Ben would have like 3 aliens that he would just pick no matter what. Bro, this nigga picked Humongosaur every 5 seconds, bro.
That one I didn't understand.
He was one of my least favorites to see.
You're tripping. Humongosaur was awesome.
I didn't like Humongosaur.
Cool.
Ultimate Humongosaur was one of my favorites.
He did not need to use him as much as he used
No, he
him.
used Humongosaur
So
way
that's
too
why
much.
he became
Way
my
too
least
much.
favorite.
That's why I loved every single time the Omnitrix would break and he would just get whoever because he would always, here comes Humongosaur. And it's like, bro, you don't need Humongosaur right now.
This is not the answer right now.
Jet Ray. And I'm like, yes, that's probably who you need.
Oh my god, a flying villain? Let me get Humongosaur.
Yeah.
I need to be tall.
It would be like times I'm like, oh, they need to destroy something. Cannonbolt's coming out for sure. Forearms. I'm like, okay.
Forearms was his dude too. Heat blast, bro. He would pick heat blast for everything.
Heat blast for everything.
But if you're a kid, be honest.
Well, yeah,
you gonna have your main 3 too.
I would have my main 3, but my main 3 would be versatile. Like if I had my main 3, Big Chill going in that bitch number 1.
Yeah,
I'm throwing probably Kicking Hawk for brawler, and then I'm probably going like I probably need somebody energy based. So I probably go Swamp Fire.
I would upgrade would for
upgrade
sure
would have to be in there for me.
Like
in a 3 Omnitrix?
Yes.
You only get 3?
Yes,
yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
Tripping.
I need that.
Yeah. If you only have 3, I think putting upgrade in is crazy. If you have 10, putting upgrade in is cool though.
Why
upgrade,
is upgrade
I think
crazy?
upgrade is going in.
Because Larry, let me hear your other 2. You're gonna have a big gap.
What you mean? I'm gonna get a flyer. I'm gonna get a brawler.
Like, give me your 3.
Okay, so if I'm thinking brawlers, I'm gonna just take Wrath. I'm gonna just take Wrath.
I'm not mad at that.
Fuck with Wrath. And then Big Chill's just hard not to take. Like, he's too versatile.
Yeah.
Big Chill is the most versatile.
He's literally the best.
Yeah. If you're
best.
making an Omnitrix of 10 or less, Big Chill has to go in there.
Big Chill, if you're making an Omnitrix, Big Chill has to be in that bitch. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
If you don't take Big Chill, you cap.
Yeah,
Big Chill is Ben's best.
But I'm
he could
taking
just do
upgrade
anything.
because it's just that's like a cool ass power. Like
it's a cool power,
yeah,
but
I have to take it.
Nah, you need more, bro. Like there's just
Not in this
3,
day and
bro.
age. No, I'm talking in real life right now. Upgrade would be like a top tier. Like I could just hop into a phone and crypto mine like 82 Bitcoin, and then I'm a billionaire. Like I could do anything.
Upgrade is like normally a very useful alien.
Like in this age of internet, like I would be the most powerful man on the planet.
I would put upgrade in a 10. In a 3, I don't think I would have room for upgrade.
In a 3,
I think
he's on the wrist.
Yeah, I don't think I have room.
I think you need Big Chill in just about any
You have
Omnitrix.
to.
Like,
because
that's
he
one
flies.
Need Big Chill.
He's a ghost. He's
a
cold.
ghost.
He's
So-
invisible. He's intangible. Yeah.
There is too much versatility with that one alien. Like that should have been the alien he was spamming every trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go anywhere. Oh my god, it's a huge guy. Big Chill.
Yeah. Big Chill
Like,
can
no
do
matter.
anything. That nigga's goated.
Big Chill is just too tough.
I might swap out Swamp Fire for Echo maybe too.
I was thinking
Echo's
Echo's
Because having
cool.
3 is super useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also having this conversation. I literally have a video on my laptop that I finished editing earlier today that's going to go out this week. That's me building my own 10 Omnitrix. So I have a little you've
already thought about this a little bit.
I've thought this out.
Yeah.
Upgrade in my shit though, for sure.
He's in my 10.
Yeah, he's in the 10.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Yeah, I'll put him in the 10. At 3, I don't think I could fit him.
I think I'd have to take like Big Chill. You absolutely have to have. I think I might have to take Upgrade because Upgrade is too crazy.
I'm
Like,
telling you,
just do
like
anything.
in real life, Upgrade would be too lit.
yeah,
It would be too lit not to have that shit.
I don't think he covers enough bases for me.
yeah.
I'm
I
just
would
thinking
take
about
Diamond Head. Diamond Head is like super versatile.
But
He's
yeah,
defensive.
yeah.
He's offensive. He
Diamond Head's super
got
versatile.
projectiles. Like he's good.
Yeah. I have to put Swamp Fire is just so necessary because regeneration is necessary.
Yeah, but if you're mad durable, do you really got to regenerate like that? Like you ain't never
Regeneration
seen.
is never not good.
Yeah, but you ain't never seen Diamond Head break for
yeah, it's
real.
never.
Yeah, you have.
That's true.
His
You haven't
arms-
seen him
Echo
break.
can crack Diamond Head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hey, well,
I mean, in this world, nothing is
yeah,
going to crack
nothing's
Diamond
breaking
Head.
a
Yeah.
diamond.
But I put Diamond Head in my 10 as well because
Yeah,
It's
his
a
crystals
fire
are like worth
exactly.
that's
Also in itself a money glitch.
Diamond Head crystals.
That's why I have Upgrade, because Upgrade is an instantaneous money glitch.
Yeah.
Like there's a money glitch and there's no questions because like I'm generating money myself. It's like, yo, my crypto mining build is just going harder than yours. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Objectively speaking, oh wait, that word is banned on the podcast. But
Banned.
unbiased,
Yeah.
Jury Rig is a better pick, but I would go Upgrade because I like Upgrade more.
Jerry Rig probably.
Jury Rig is a better pick.
What does Jury Rig do? I can't remember.
Jury Rig takes things apart and can build new stuff.
Oh yeah.
The thing about Upgrade is Upgrade can only upgrade as long as he's in it.
Yeah.
Jury Rig can build shit
and then it just
that
stays.
will be there forever.
Yeah.
So like Upgrade, I could jump on a car and like make it super fast and zoom off. Jury Rig, I could build myself a whip that goes super fast. I could unturn in the Jury Rig and now I just have a whip for day to day. Like Ben's car that he drives day to day
was made by that alien.
Yeah. So like unbiased Jury Rig, biased Upgrade just because I think Upgrade's cooler.
I think Upgrade's cooler.
Jury Rig is better.
Yeah, my personal pick would be Upgrade, but Jury Rig definitely makes way more sense.
Yeah. Because he is Upgrade.
Because it's just like, fuck it. Like, I can get the pieces to a computer and then build the best computer that it's ever existed.
Jury Rig doesn't need pieces to a computer. Jury Rig could make a computer out of a couch. Like, maybe not out of a couch, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, he'll make a way.
He could make a supercomputer in most rooms. Like, you know, it could be a room of just scrap metal and he just, boom. Yeah.
Oh no, that's fire. Yeah,
that's hard. Jury goes crazy.
Yeah, it would have to be one of my aliens is tech related though, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. All right. Y'all ready to get into new anime?
Indeed.
Yeah, let's get it.
What'd you say?
Yeah, let's get it.
I was like, what? Nigga?
I said indeed.
Oh, you said, I was like, what the hell just happened? You said,
let's get it.
Well, okay. All right. Let's start with My Hero Academia. Before we talk about My Hero Academia, I saw a post on Twitter, which I thought was pretty cool. All right. Somebody said, every time someone brings up the fact that each Todoroki sibling represents a different trauma response, I get extremely upset. I was like, oh shit. Then somebody quoted that and said, introducing the children of the number 2 hero, Flight, Fight, Freeze, and Fawn. And I was like, oh shit. Flight is Natsuo because he dipped.
Yeah, I don't fuck what's going on.
I'm gone.
I'm done.
Exactly. Fight, Dabi.
Yeah.
I want to kill Endeavor. Or burn it all. Fuck this shit. Freeze, Todoroki. He kind of just stopped all development when it came down to his quirks, when it came down to his family, when it came down to his personality, his relationships.
Use this side.
He was just Freeze. You know what I'm saying? And Fawn,
his daughter.
Ray?
No, her name is
I can't remember her name.
Fuyumi.
Something with a
Fuyumi. Fawn, she still rock with her dad. She still rock with her mom. She rocks with her family. Like
just wants to.
I'm enamored with this family dynamic that I want.
Yeah.
Horikoshi was going crazy with that, bro. I did not realize that is what the Endeavor family is.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
What a great plot point.
That's fire.
Oh my God, bro.
Dang, he cooked.
I was not prepared for that.
I never thought about that until.
That was deep.
It did feel like all of them did react very differently.
Oh, they all reacted very
obviously
differently.
did, but like I never
Dobby
put
had
that
the only
together.
like fair reaction.
They're all fair reactions, though.
Yeah, I feel like they were all fair reactions.
He said, "Nah, bro."
I think they're all fair. Like honestly, I probably would have been on some Natsuo. Like, oh, this nigga tripping. I'm out, bro. Like, I'm not worried about this dude.
Yeah, he's bugging the fuck out. Can't talk to my little brother. I'm different. I might have bugged out. I might have bugged the fuck out. Depending on it, like if you told me,
Dobby or something.
Yeah, but if you told me like my whole life's mission was to be like the number 1 hero in the family, and then ripped it from me,
yeah,
nigga, I might have crashed out. Like I was born for one reason. I would literally, I'll probably.
Dobby is justified. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let me take that back. Dobby is not justified.
He's bugging.
I understand his emotions.
I understand how he feels. It's not justified, but I do understand his feelings.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to be the number 1 hero. Like, this is what I wanted.
Like,
now you tell me I can't do it anymore. And now you have someone else who is supposed to do it for. It's like,
you started having more kids because it's like, you can't fill this void.
I feel like I got thrown away. Damn, this shit is trash, bro.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn. So, I feel him. I feel Dobby.
But at the same time, it's like, hating your little brother enough to try and kill that nigga is OD. Like, just because he has what you want.
It's trauma, though.
Bro.
Like, his mind doesn't work
his mind isn't developed.
His brain is
I
cooked.
understand. Yeah. But, like, bugging and it's like, no, this nigga has to die. Like, No, bro.
His brain is cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
know.
literally cooked.
It just felt like he wasn't like big bro. He's
not.
But he almost never was. Like he got thrown this huge responsibility at such a young age, and it's like,
but as big brother, I guess it's like a different view. I guess like you're supposed
and the
to
fact that he just
supposed to look
kept
out
Todoroki in completely different rooms as them. Like,
that's where he was bugging the fuck out.
No, he's not.
He was bugging because he didn't let his son socially like grow with his family.
Do you remember why?
Because the oldest one
Dobby was
tried
gonna
to
try
kill
to
this
him.
nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna don't kill him, bro. Stay away from the
military school.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh shit,
this nigga has to go somewhere else.
If you got a litter of dogs and one of the dogs tries to kill another one, it's like, all right, this one
is $5,000 cheaper.
That's crazy. These have to stay separated. Can't stay together.
Yeah, the big one gotta go though. If the big aggressive one has to go for sure though. Like you can't rock with him. Like the nigga turned.
But he was kind of killing two birds with one stone.
They just gotta stay separate.
He was kind of killing two birds with one stone. Okay, he was like, I gotta take you away from Dobby, but I also gotta train you. So it's cool. You gonna come with me.
No, it was. I mean, it was about the training, but it's also like you tried to kill this nigga. Like, it can't be. You guys can't kick it no more.
Military school.
I can't kick it.
Military school instantly because he's bugging. He's tweaking.
Yeah, Endeavor story. That whole Todoroki family story. Peak. I can't lie. However you feel about Endeavor, the story is fire.
Yeah. He's trying to redeem himself. I can't blame him.
He's trying.
To atone. It's different.
It's different. He's trying to atone.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck if nobody ever like him ever again. I'm just trying to fix what I did.
Right thing, bro.
Gotta do the right thing. I fuck with that.
I gotta spend the rest of my life doing the right thing.
Shout out Big Angie, man. Shout out Big Angie. All right. This episode of My Hero Academia, let's give it a rating out of 10. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find out
everything that happened. This is okay. I know. I remember.
Y'all remember?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 6.
8.5.
I was fucking with this.
I wasn't.
I think it was really cool, but it wasn't as good.
I did not like this episode.
You didn't like the double down on the betrayal. I'm always with a nigga betrayed. If somebody gets betrayed, the episode is 9 times out of 10 a 9 for me.
And you want to know? You want to know what?
Robbed.
That's what I did not like. There wasn't any betrayal.
What you mean?
I think this story arc. Because look, I got a little excited.
Yeah,
I did when I thought Aoyama flipped on them niggas.
Yeah, I was lit.
I was like, oh, this is actually a good story arc. And then he was, good acting, Aoyama. You think I did a good enough job? I was like, come on, dude. Like,
bro peed himself. He's about to fight the goat, nigga. Like, imagine.
I didn't have an issue with that.
It would have been so. Okay, here's my problem with this whole entire Aoyama arc, right?
Yeah.
One, I don't care about it. I've said this the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
I don't care about Aoyama. I think this arc was wasted on a character who didn't matter.
Yeah.
Would have been way better if it was Uraraka or Kirishima or somebody that we cared about betraying the class. It would be like, no, it was Aoyama. We were like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, who cares? Whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So that was a missed opportunity.
Yes.
Then on top of that, there was another missed opportunity. They were like, you can still help us. You can still be a good guy. The easy answer. I was like, okay, what if the story would have been like, no, Aoyama could not overcome that fear, that whatever, and he actually did betray the heroes, put them on their back foot for trying to trust them. Oh shit, this is now a bigger problem because we made a mistake. It was real power of friendship-y, and that I wasn't feeling.
I think it was okay because it was Aoyama almost, because who cares if he went to the dark side, you know? Like,
no, I would have cared. I would have cared.
If it was like Kirishima, he was like, no, bro, like this, I think that he's doing the right thing. They'd be like, yo, what's going on right now? But it was Aoyama. I'm like, he a bitch. He's not about to run that out. I was like, okay, we know what's about to happen.
I was looking for, I wanted betrayal.
Yeah, well, we didn't get any.
Yeah, I got 0,
right.
But I got betrayal though. Like
no.
it felt like it. It felt like in the beginning, right? I was sold some betrayal. I was like, oh shit, we should have killed this nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, he definitely betrayed me.
I was like, oh my god,
I believed
it. Killed this nigga.
I can't lie, I believed it.
Yeah.
But then they said, good acting, Ioma. I was like, God,
I fucked with
damn
it because now they're officially like they have All For One on the back foot.
He's not on the back foot.
They're about to fight 30-on-1. Supposedly,
it's not 30-on-1.
They
You didn't watch the end?
People.
Oh wait, yeah, he did summon.
Where they did the Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
Where the portals opened and the whole crew came in?
I'm like, it's like 100 on 100. Like,
this is not no 30-on-1.
Wait, but are those actual like versions? Are those the actual people? I thought those were I thought that was like one of his quirks.
I think
that's the real Shiggy, the real Dabi, the real Toga. Like, they're all here.
Yeah.
Oh, we lit. The next episode is about to be
next episode's about to go crazy.
Yeah, next episode's gonna be really good.
I personally do fuck with Ioma. I don't really care that he's the mole.
You don't fuck with Ioma.
Nobody fuck with Ioma.
Come on.
I fuck with the part of the story where it's like we are both like failures in a sense.
Man, one of the worst episodes of this goddamn show was when this nigga put the cheese on the bed talking about any Ioma centered episode is ass.
It's typically butt. But I'm saying I do fuck with the play of like I was always looking at you as somebody who like I thought you had it all. Like you were supposedly to me, you were the kid born with everything that I ever wanted.
Right, yeah.
I didn't know you were born exactly like me.
Yeah.
There were 2 ways to walk this path, right? My way led me to like betraying all of my friends, throwing essentially like what could have been one of my the best years of my life down the drain because I'm just anxious every single fucking day. I'm coming in here, I'm having to hide, nigga. This nigga ring my phone from a random number, and then I gotta do some shit that betrays everybody. Niggas die because I do it.
Right.
Like, I understand that he was being tormented that whole year. Like
I
that,
just
it would have been
care
so
it
cool
was
if it was someone else.
Yeah, but
that's my only issue.
You not caring because it's this nigga that only says something about like how you view this.
No, it means Ioma sucks.
Yeah, but that's only talking about how you view this nigga.
No, because
who really likes Ioma though? Like, it's not even like
that's not the part
writer
I'm getting
didn't
at.
make Ioma cool.
He made Ioma for the sake of like the nigga who didn't even really get shit out of his like quirk and all of that. Still, he had to sell everything.
But the problem with it being Ioma is just the fact that there's no emotional value or like if
there's no stake in like
there's no
if
stake
he died at the end of this, it's not like I give a fuck.
If everybody hated him for it
Yeah.
and they put him in jail, I wouldn't care.
Wouldn't matter.
When they forgive him, it doesn't really matter. When you get it doesn't matter because there's no emotion. We're in season 6 and it's just like
if they found out that he was the mole and they locked him up, it would like
it wouldn't change.
It wouldn't change anything.
I like assess value more based off how the characters look at people and not how I look at them. So it's like that's their friend.
But the characters kind of like
they all look at him as a friend. That's one of my classmates.
But it almost cancels out because they look at everybody in that class as a friend.
That's what I was about to say.
But that's the whole thing. It's like it's not like it was a random nigga from class 1B. Like
but that's why it doesn't feel as powerful because they would have did the exact same thing for a character in class.
Yeah, so it has to be somebody that we care about.
Yeah,
and this is another problem that I have with the episode that we'll get to in a second.
Yeah,
but they would do this for anybody.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just speaking to like who they are as people. Like,
but that's why I feel like
they
should have appealed to us.
I'm saying the appealing to you is more of like what you want out the story. I'm pointing more towards like, okay, cool. Like they used a class 1A person to like convey this feeling of like hopelessness in a world full of quirks, right? Yeah. Everybody has their own special ability. I was born with no special ability. And then the one I got fucking sucks. Like I don't even like it.
Right.
like that nigga was dealt like a really ass card. Like when you think about the grand scale of like the world, he was dealt like some butt.
Agreed.
Like, and now you on top of all of this, like I don't like my quirk. I don't like how my life's going. My parents are making me sell out to this nigga I fucking hate. He's trying to kill my friends. Like I understand, like, from just the point of, like, imagine yourself as a Class 1A, like, student, like, damn, like, this nigga sat next to me. We went through trench together whole time. This nigga was being tormented by the fact, like, yo, I'm in trench, and it's cause, like, I have to sell these niggas out. If I don't sell these niggas out, my parents are dead. Like, I understand from the point of view, like, just taking it like that. I do think they could have used a better character to maybe get me more, like, emotionally involved.
It's like a boo-hoo, I don't know you, nigga. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day,
I still care.
You care, but to me, it doesn't make it for a good story because we don't have enough to feel any type of like attachment or whatever to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like,
it's just
you
like
care,
whatever.
but it's not
I feel attachment
at
to
all.
Class 1A. Like if it's just,
But then they could have used anybody.
But you didn't feel
if
any
it was
attachment
tail
to Ioma
nigga, like
this.
I would care the same amount
As
but
Ioma.
Yeah, like it just does not. I understand we could have used a better character for this section, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm cool with how they're playing it out. Because it's like, it's still showing like the responses to trauma, right? What would you do if you had to betray everybody you loved? Like you love these niggas. It's not like I'm not faking this, nigga. Like everything else is fake. All the working for all for one, that shit is fake. The shit I have to do is fake. The shit I'm doing, like I genuinely love everybody around me. Like these niggas feel like family. Like
See,
they don't.
and I get, like, trust me, I get where you're going with that.
Yeah.
And that's where I think that the author was trying to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
But where I think that the miss is that they're telling us that these people feel like family to them.
Yeah.
Now.
Well,
When they could have
felt
did
like that before. Like when they moved into the dorms, they went through everybody's room and they
but
had
they didn't,
Deku talk to that.
They
nigga,
didn't
like,
show us that these people feel like we've gone the last couple seasons seeing that bond between Kirishima and Bakugo get built. So then when they fly over and Kirishima put his hand out, it's like, oh, this scene matters to me because of this bond that we've seen get built.
Yeah.
It would have been different if we didn't see the bond get built and they were like, yo, they are really close friends. That's why this works.
Yeah.
And it's like I know that they are
understand.
close friends, but we haven't seen that friendship to a certain extent. Like Ioma, we know that they feel like family to him. We know that they're all one big family.
Yeah.
But like,
that's what the festival and doing things with the
What would-
class. That's
But
just,
they haven't
like,
really like
yeah,
shown
dude.
anything for specifically
Yeah,
for
but I'm
Aoyama.
saying like you wouldn't have watched an episode of them just hanging out like eating lunch. You wouldn't have watched that.
But we didn't watch we didn't watch Ioma bond with anybody.
But you know that this is like your classmate.
I know that it's happened.
These are my friends. It's different.
There's a difference between knowing it happened,
and showing,
and feeling that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I understand.
That's
that
the
they
reason we
can't-
don't care about fucking Anna Voice and Duplo Arms.
Yeah, we
'Cause,
don't.
like,
we
so
don't
what?
care about them.
If they died,
but
you wouldn't care.
Yeah, but you're saying that as a reader. I'm looking at that as more of like, as I'm trying
Don't
to
call me no
inject.
damn manga reader.
You be reading manga?
No.
So
let them tell the
wait,
story.
Wait.
Let them tell the story. I ain't never-
So he lied for the camera.
Let them tell the story. I can't even read. Niggas think I can't read, bro. I'm like, damn.
Niggas like, you won't read the manga because you can't read.
You can't
And
read
I'm
the
like,
manga.
I'm like, damn, bro.
Shit.
My YouTube is
No,
all
I
manga
think, you know that I always feel like that's more like, you know who
They just be
you know
hating, man.
you know who it is saying
Yeah.
it. You know who it is saying it. There ain't nobody like this. Well,
No, some of them are, but it's whatever.
I don't think none of them niggas would come in there like, you can't read. That would never be the thing, niggas.
You can't read, bro.
You won't read this book versus you can't read this
versus
book.
I read it. Like that, whatever. We're not, that's not what we're here to talk about. But, back to My Hero Academia. So with the Ioma thing, right?
Yeah.
So one of my problems is we were talking about earlier with the whole forgiveness thing is like they would do this for anybody. An issue that I'm starting to have with this My Hero Academia is it's less My Hero Academia and like forgiveness, the anime. Where's the line? Like there has to be a line for everybody. Like first it was Deku being like, I'm going to save Shigaraki. And it's like, goddamn, like this nigga done killed.
Now,
but
they're trying to save.
But take it further, right?
They're
it's
trying
like,
to save.
Well, it's like, bro, I'm going to save Shigaraki. He's killed a lot of people, and there's kind of some problems with that, but this is Deku. That's what Deku does. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we'll let Deku do his Deku thing.
Yeah.
And then it's Uraraka. I think I need to save Toga. It's like, goddamn, like
she be trying to take after Midori. She wants that forgiveness.
It's like there's a lot of saving going on here. Like, all right, but okay, this person's irredeemable, but we'll let it rock.
There was only one irredeemable person.
No, take it further. Wait, hold on. Let me get this off. Then it's all a class 1A, and they're like, well, Ioma fucked us over, but we'll save him too. We'll forgive him. We'll save him.
They're friends.
Sure. And then, through all of this other shit, I thought there was one motherfucker who was going to stand on business, who's going to hold it down. This nigga Shoto like, damn, bruh, maybe I'm going to be able to bond with my big bro again. And it's like, my God, bro.
Nigga, everybody trying to forgive everybody.
Everybody's
like,
trying to forgive.
Like, are we watching two sides fight? Like, you guys aren't fighting. You guys are trying to make more friends. Like...
Yeah,
this shit like the damn Lilo and Stitch where they go around turning the monsters into their homies.
I do feel,
God damn,
like they're only pointing to All For One, but like I don't feel like
they gonna fuck around and try to save All For One.
I was gonna say they need. To, if they do anything, they gotta pack
crazy though.
No, they gotta
All
pack
For One
him.
was real life. People don't got quirks, and I'm out here handing out quirks.
He was doing more than that.
He was wilding.
He was doing more.
He was wilding, but he was also helping people. And I'm like, okay, so like, where can we redeem this nigga? And then they're like, no, that nigga's getting packed. And I'm like, I think more than just him has to get packed. Like,
he needs to be packed, but there's a lot of other ones that need to be packed.
Y'all gonna save everybody, bro. Someone has to get beat, bro.
I don't think Stain got to
Stain got to get packed. Stop.
Bro.
No redeeming that nigga.
Stain ain't even doing nothing right now.
He packed niggas. He was gonna pack all my. Last time we saw that nigga, he said, I would pack you. And he ran up to All Might and said, nigga, you can get packed right now.
But then he was like, y'all, this dude's a hero.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're not a hero. Not right now. Not as I look at you right now.
Not right now.
You're not
but like,
shit, and I kill you.
But he knew, like, yo, this was the All Might, though.
Bro. He's bugging. If a nigga wants to be a hero for the bag, that's okay. Like, that is perfectly fine. Murdering that nigga because he wants to be a hero for the bag is still a terrible action.
Stain don't gotta be
irredeemable.
I'm just so tired. Like, I'm not tired of it. Well, no. I am tired of it. But it's like, God damn, bro. Like, one of the cool things about JJK is watching Yuji Itadori be like,
descent into madness.
There's a line here. And figuring out where that line is pretty cool of being like, I don't want to kill people. I want to save everybody. But like, these souls are in pain. So maybe I should kill them. Or it's like, oh, this person went too far. So I might have to kill them. There's no line in My Hero Academia. It's just like, yo, we're all good.
I know
we're
you fucked up all of Japan. You know what, Shigaraki? I saw you murder 18 of the top 20 heroes.
But let's kick it. Ooh, we can all be besties
but he
at
looks
the end
like
of this.
He wants to be saved. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, you definitely killed the top hero in the USA, but we gonna save you, bro.
They took it too far.
Crust wanted to live, nigga. Like, that nigga did not want to die. Yeah. When he was standing there and he saved the other nigga life, I know he was standing there like, please save me somehow. Like niggas didn't want to die.
Yeah. Like, you destroyed an entire city, but like that little kid inside of you was asking to be helped.
They're just taking it too far. To me, I think they're taking it too far. I do still love My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here. I don't think it's bad at all.
Where's the line though?
But where's the line?
Where's the line?
I just want to see. I think it would be such a great character arc story to see Deku get to that line and be like, damn, I have to do this.
I just want to see somebody pack up All For One.
Naruto, the whole village died and he forgave that nigga. Like, that was so deep. There are times where people...
I think Naruto took it too far as well. Like,
exactly. There are certain times where I do believe in forgiving somebody, but I think that a better story is written when the character has to make that decision. Like, I get sick of Batman, right? Joker then killed too many niggas for you not to pack him. Like, you got him tied up in the back. Like, why do you have him going on a joyride with you? He's laughing like, you're not going to kill me. You're going to take me back to Arkham and I'm going to bust out in 2 weeks. Yeah. So, like, don't fuck with me.
I just want to see, like, give me a deeper arc for Deku. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get something a little bit deeper for Deku at least. Also, I got this message that I wanted to read out.
Somebody got to get packed. That's all I'm saying. Like, somebody out the villain niggas got to go, and it's got to be more than just twice. I get Twice died, and I'm supposed to accept, but he got packed rightfully.
Hey, Twice about to come back.
That boy Hawks was doing good work.
Twice about to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Toga about to twice him.
So, now he's actually going to be in that predicament.
What you mean?
Where, I'm actually a dupe.
No, it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna have Twice's mind. It's gonna have Toga's mind. But she can do the Sad Man's Parade, which is gonna be
Sad Man's Parade.
It's gonna be crazy. That's like damn near unbeatable. Yeah. That's why they killed this nigga. Because when we Sad Man's Parade, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah. But all right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Boy Tings on TikTok. He said, "Hey, I'm watching the pod episode 271 and I had a theory about the doctor in My Hero Academia. What if the doctor was looking for people with no quirks to recruit to the league by offering them quirks and that's why he was a physician?" To that I said, "I like that theory, but why do you think he didn't recruit Deku?" To which he said, "I think they were looking for more desperate people. Deku's mom was okay with Deku not having a quirk, while Ioma's parents, being of stature, needed him to have one so they got in touch with All for One through who? The doctor."
I was thinking the money.
That's very possible.
What do you mean the money?
Ioma comes from money.
Oh, so what, the doctor wanted bread, you're saying?
Yeah, like, I'm not going to offer this to a nigga who can't pay.
I think they just wanted more people in, like, the league, though.
Yeah, but
they definitely, I could see
they
that.
could get more people. They have, like, something that's of value, right? You don't just throw that around unless you're, like, he was only doing that to people in higher places with more money.
I think there was just more desperate than Deku's mom, too. Deku's mom was like, damn, this nigga don't got
he don't got a quirk.
But she don't got she's a single mom living in the middle of Tokyo. She ain't got the money to just probably throw at All for One to do this.
Yeah, I mean, money is part of it, but I think a lot
they
of
definitely were way more
desperate. But I do like that
strings,
theory.
Yeah.
I do like that theory.
Yeah, shout out Big Boy Tings.
Yeah, that's kind of
that was a theory I got on TikTok this week. So
I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shout out Big Boy Tings.
Looking for desperate people who need quirks.
My son need a quirk for real.
Yeah, hey, give him this trash one.
Yeah.
That quirk is so butt.
Honestly, if it didn't work the way it does, bro. Like, if it didn't give you a tummy ache and you gotta get this support tool every time, like, then, like, shooting lasers at anything is like, alright, it's cool, but you got so much.
Them lasers weak as fuck.
And that nigga gotta wear a big ass
like,
belt.
that shit is ass.
Them lasers are weak. Ache. I also meant to say this. I was thinking about this while watching the episode of My Hero Academia. Mm-hmm. Toga is, like, in love and infatuated with Uraraka now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, damn, she just threw Deku to the wayside? You remember she used to love Deku.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to that arc?
She might love them both.
But there was no like ending to that like I love Deku arc. It was just kind of like Toga and Uraraka now. That's the new shit. I was thinking about it and I was like,
she might just get. Like,
I was like, when did that stop?
With people really easily.
Yeah, she might just get.
Because I'm like, her whole power and shit. Like, she took a lot of inspiration from Stain, but she fucked with Twice, but she fucked with Midoriya, and she fucked with Uraraka.
I was just like, damn, when did that end? Like, okay, that was weird.
Kind of fickle.
It's just done.
Yeah, she seems like she's
she just said, "Fuck it."
Fickle.
Like, all right. I was just thinking about that the other day because I was watching what is that, season 2 provisional licenses? No, it's season 3.
I think that's season 3. Yeah,
I was watching some of the provisional licenses, and it was when Toga pulled up, and she was like in love with Deku and all that shit. And I was like, "What happened to this? It's just gone."
Yeah, she seems like a pretty fickle person.
Yeah.
She just gets really
falls in love
with
very easily, but that also feels like it has to like go with her power.
Yeah,
like, so she does fall with the one she's truly in love with. She can use their power. I'm like,
yeah.
So that's how I felt about that. Next up, let's go Demon Slayer.
Okay.
All right, what did y'all think of this episode of Demon Slayer? Out of 10, y'all ready?
Yep.
I gotta. What the heck happened in this episode?
Tanjiro pulled up on Muichiro.
Ah,
They flew
yeah.
airplanes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 6.
7. Yeah, I'm like, it was alright.
I didn't need this.
Yeah, it was just like, alright. It was nice, so like, it was cool. But
it made me realize, like,
y'all got happy when the niggas threw paper airplanes and it was flying.
A little bit. Because I was like, them niggas might need a break.
Them niggas are going through trench right now, bro.
Yeah.
A good moment of happiness. Should everything be struggle?
Yeah, I'm like,
do we always gotta watch niggas sweaty as hell swinging swords, or can we just chill out and throw some paper airplanes?
Did I need to know that Muichiro likes making paper airplanes?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I couldn't have cared less.
You needed to know something about him.
We know a lot about him.
You don't know enough.
We got that nigga's whole backstory in life.
And now you know that he likes throwing paper airplanes. Ooh. And that he's real mean to his students. Them niggas was getting bait. That was probably my favorite part of the episode, when the niggas were like, can you ask him to talk like nicer or like be more chill? And it's like, oh no, like he seems pretty chill right now.
But the issue with that, like, my problem with this Hashira training arc is Tanjiro the only nigga that matters. That, like, these other niggas are getting trained.
Yeah.
We will never see any of them ever again.
Yeah, but it's about building the rapport of knowing how the Demon Core niggas feel about,
bro.
Like,
but like, they don't matter at all.
Demon Slayer Core.
I thought they would maybe find one character and be like, oh, this dude.
And now
my problem is, this is the
stronger.
Tengen. Like, I like the last episode where he went through Tengen's training arc.
Yeah.
We're just watching it again with Muichiro.
But
and who's he going to next?
Is it
Mitsuri, I believe.
We're just gonna watch the same thing again.
Absolutely not.
Want to bet? Want to bet?
You think Mitsuri's gonna be like dumb tough on them?
Dude, it's gonna be the same thing. He walks up, train all the other people. Tanjiro's better than everybody else. We get a little moment with Mitsuri, move on.
Oh,
like,
well, yeah.
It's the same episode over. Like, is this what the whole season is gonna be?
That's good. Probably until the next part, because he hasn't met up with anybody else. They're only gonna do that with his friends.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, Sanemi and Obanon, like, they're not gonna treat him like that because, I don't know you, bro.
Hopefully, no, they're gonna pull up. There's gonna be some hard training. He's gonna find out Sanemi's not as bad as I thought he was, and then move on to the next hospital.
Sanemi's never gonna fuck with him. Obanon might.
This shit
I
is,
do.
I'm tired of this.
I fuck with when they pull up to the shrine. When it was like
when they were Obanon, Sanemi, and Yuichiro.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
That was sick.
But it, like, they didn't
cut him right away from it.
Yeah,
like,
they were like, "Hey, let's just cover everything in mist."
You know that is gonna be gas though. Like, wasn't
that insanity? Like, I thought that was like we watched these niggas throw paper airplanes when the part that actually mattered was in the background. They fought for like 2 seconds and then it was just a mist of smoke. Schling, schling, schling. I could have did that.
I was very upset because I was like, oh, they're about to turn up and then everything just turned into mist.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, this nigga Muichiro left for this? I was like, oh my God, I needed it. I was like,
damn, like, he's on the same level
as
them. Like, they're about to go dumb, and then it was a sling.
Well, I think he's a level above them.
Yeah, well, that's what they made it seem like. Yeah,
yeah, because
it was 2-on-1.
Since he got the
and he got the Pikachu.
Yeah. Since he's I don't know, the smoke scar or whatever.
Look like like smoke mist, same thing.
Yeah. That nigga look like Pikachu.
But he does look like Pikachu.
I was just like, I was dumbfounded. I was like, really? Okay. That's 2 seconds of that. All right. And then them niggas started throwing paper airplanes and I was like, wow. I really don't
I didn't need to see like more than one of those.
I was like,
when everybody started throwing,
I was like, dude,
yeah,
I don't care.
And maybe this is just like super nitpicky, but like Tanjiro, it took him 10 tries to get it to fly even close to as far as Yuichiro. Why did everybody just like up and all the planes were going at the same pace? And
his flew further.
Oh, okay.
Because
I was like, this just don't make no sense.
Goated on the
airplane, yeah.
But I was like, okay.
I thought it was a pretty chill episode. I was like, they can't spend the whole budget.
Let's not spend the whole budget, but like
using the scene we was about to see, it needed the whole fucking budget.
Yeah. No, it did. They didn't need to spend the whole budget, but like, what I think is crazy.
You gotta cut somewhere.
This has been turned. I thought it was really interesting that they were able to take 2 pages and make it into the full episode last week.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that's what they were going to do for like the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And my only problem with that is adding a bunch of filler episodes into Boruto.
Yeah.
The manga was like, you know what I'm saying? We're super backed up. We need to put filler in. Like, on putting filler episodes in weekly anime makes sense. Putting filler episodes into anime that are close to the manga makes sense. Demon Slayer is finished.
Yeah.
Why do we have all this filler in a finished seasonal show?
Yeah.
Explain it. I need to know.
Truthfully, it is to say, you know that the last 3 episodes are going to be animated OD. Like, that's what they need the money. So,
but
right?
Isn't the money still, well, I guess they would be making money off of the filler episodes. So,
Precisely.
Yeah, I guess.
They get the money off the filler episodes and it just all shoves forward into the
think
final
it is
3.
insanity to have a seasonal finished
Filler episode. Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
Whoa.
But Demon Slayer has always done like cash grabs.
Oh, cash grabs.
Yeah. They've always done
not
cash
like
grabs.
filler like this.
Yeah, not crazy filler, but I like
apparently this whole season is like 2 chapters.
Exactly. It's cash grab. They knew how were they gonna hold on to their cash cow if it's finished without like?
I mean, that's true.
They gotta extend it somewhere. So,
but I'm scared
right here
that
is the perfect time to like try and fit in some like, okay, this season's only gonna be 2 chapters. So how do we do that? We make 8 episodes of the same thing and then give them like what they want for the last 4.
But here's what makes me nervous about that. What makes me nervous about that is Demon Slayer was on top of the world. It was hyped. Some would even say overhyped. Season 2 came. That bitch was banging.
It just kept going up.
But
3
then the
dropped.
hype died down a lot during season 3.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to die even more this season. So it's like,
well, I don't think people watch things weekly, right? Like somebody, like most of the people who watch Demon Slayer.
Watch weekly.
Yeah,
I think most of the people that watch like Demon Slayer and shit like that, they wait till the full season's out and then they go watch the full
Most people
season.
watch weekly, but it's like at what, like, yes, I get that you guys are trying to lengthen it out and all that.
Yeah.
But at what cost? Because like perfect example, right? Mm-hmm. My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Everyone loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Season 5, everyone hated on it. Season 6 was some heat. We all know it was some heat. Some people never got to it.
Never bounced back.
Like it never bounced back from that drop. And I'm scared that Demon Slayer is going to do the same thing. That maybe it's just Demon Slayer, but I think just Demon Slayer.
I thought you were about to say Slime, but I was like,
Slime's starting to pick back up.
It gets iffy ratings from like depending on who's watching it. But I think
but that's the Isekai. Isekai's always
exactly. I thought that was more the Isekai thing than
yeah. I don't know. I'm just nervous that it might not be able to come back from another bad season if this is just going to be all filler. And I'm saying I'm worried. Mm-hmm. I don't particularly care because I don't have any emotional attachment to Demon Slayer. Yeah. It bothers me what happened to My Hero. Like, it bothers me when people say that My Hero is trash because of season 5, even though season 6 was banging, and I feel like season 7 is going to be bang.
It does offend me because it's
for My Hero, for Demon Slayer.
For My Hero,
it offends the fuck out of me.
Because you know season 1 was good.
Yeah.
You know season 2 was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know season 3 was good.
Hell yeah.
You knew season 4 was good.
Facts.
One questionable season comes out, now you can write the whole thing.
And it wasn't like season 5
wasn't
garbage.
Bad. It wasn't bad at all.
Like,
it was just...
It was shaky.
It
was shaky.
It kills me because to me it's like into like sports, and when somebody loses, now they're ass.
Right.
This nigga just made it to the end and now you're calling it ass. I'm like, I don't understand how this nigga gets runner up and is now ass.
One of my biggest pet peeves in not just anime, but in all of history is when something happens and people try to like rewrite history.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of an example.
If you were to say 7 Deadly Sins was always dog shit.
Like something like that. It's like, just because it got bad now doesn't mean we can pretend like it wasn't good before.
Good. Seasons 1,
perfect example.
2.
The Drake shit.
Yeah.
People are trying to pretend like Drake has never made great music.
But, bro,
it's like, come on
Drake
now.
doesn't
like,
have a classic.
lying.
When Kendrick said that, I'm like, nigga, that is...
What are you talking about?
Why are we rewriting
and now everybody's
history?
like, yeah, you right. He don't got no class. Shut up.
It's like
what are y'all
we're not
talking
going to
about?
rewrite just because something bad happened. We're not going to rewrite history and pretend like this is the case. Season 5, My Hero Academia happened. We're not going to pretend like My Hero Academia wasn't on top of the world.
Like, there's a reason that My Hero is where it is, and it's not season 5. Like, come on, bro.
I don't like that, and I think that's going to happen to
Demon Slayer.
People are going to act like Demon Slayer was never banging. It was never deep. It never really had substance. We're not going to act like season 1 wasn't good and season 2 wasn't banging. Like,
exactly. That's like the perfect, when we were talking about it last time.
Right.
I do think the show is banned word good. Like, I do think it
redacted.
Yeah, redacted good.
Right.
But, it's like subjectively to me, I didn't like it. I like it. I was like, okay, like this is
Right.
Objectively, I understand why it's getting views.
Hey, be careful, bro.
Yeah, we're not gonna go too much.
I get
why it gets views.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not in question of why it's good, cool. It will last me for the season. I'll get to the next season. I'll be like, cool. Like, that was a good season of anime.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here I'm not looking for Demon Slayer to have a whole, like, there are 4 characters that embody trauma traits and like
that shit is hard.
Like,
I ain't gonna cap,
sitting
that shit
in the
is hard.
background. Like, I'm doing that for a sub story of my story, right? Like, this little part of my story is actually deeper than what you thought it was because like it's playing into psychology, and it's like, oh, like, cool. I'm not looking for Demon Slayer to do that. I'm looking for Demon Slayer. Great animation.
Turn up. That's all I need.
Character progressing and throughout his story, and he's eventually going to get to this goal. Like, I'm not looking for too much out of Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
So, I don't think... I think this might be, like, bad currently. Mm-hmm. I just think at the end of the season, that's when most of the opinions are made. Like, once the season's fully out and everybody's talking about the end of it, that's when people stamp that opinion.
It's cooked. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just like,
you think it's cooked?
That Demon Slayer is just straight cooked now?
I think the general public's opinion, I don't think it can last through another season 3.
Yeah, I don't.
And this is worse than season 3.
I don't think so. I think by the end of this,
they could pull up and pull something out the hat.
Exactly. Like when they were pushing up and they broke into the Infinite Castle. Nigga, that shit looked sick.
But that's what pissed me off about this season of Demon Slayer. Boy, the first episode, they were like, yo, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. And then they were like, we not getting to nothing. We wasn't getting to a damn thing.
See, but
yeah, like they introduced like some of the coolest characters and we're like, oh, people are gonna love them. And then we like,
I think this show is always better as a binge. But that's why
this would be better as a binge. I
don't think I would care either way.
I think if you had something to follow up this episode, you would not think about this episode twice. Like, you would never think about this episode again.
You probably wouldn't. You wouldn't think about this.
You wouldn't. Like, nobody thinks about the random episodes during Teen Titans. They only think about the bussin' ones. You only think about when Slade's there. You only think about when Terra pulls up. You only think about like when they run into the is it the B Academy or whatever it is? The
Titans West?
No, it's like the evil niggas, but they have their own.
Oh, Hive?
Yeah, Hive. Like I couldn't remember.
When you said B, I didn't realize you were saying
Yeah,
B.
I was thinking
I thought you were saying like they lived in a big B. I'm like, no, there's definitely another T. I'm like, what is he talking about?
I'm saying,
what
like,
does the Hive live in?
Beehive? No, it's an H.
Yeah,
it is H.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
They finesse they flow.
They finesse the fuck out they flow.
But they better
So
go
the
copyright them niggas.
I'm saying that, but that's what it is. Like I think when you're thinking back to like a binge, you don't think about the episode like them throwing paper airplanes. You think about the one where it's like,
think about them airplanes forever,
I remember
bro.
they linked.
I'm not gonna think about.
They linked. They were about to fight, and then like you just get right to the next episode. And I think this show always works better as a binge, and I think that's where like most of the fan base lies. I don't think most
let
of the
us know how
people
y'all
who
still feel about Demon Slayer. I want to know. The listeners don't really talk about. Oh, the listeners did not like our take last week
on
Tanjiro being Hashira level. They were very upset about that.
What are they upset about?
They said he's nowhere near Hashira level.
I
guess the feats don't matter to them.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So one thing that I didn't like that I felt like was a little was they were saying that Tanjiro would have never beat Gyutaro and Daki if Tengen wasn't there.
Yeah.
That is a true statement.
That's true, but I also think it was the same other way around.
Tengen wouldn't have beat Gyutaro and Daki
without
Tanjiro there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like granted, I do think Tengen was miles ahead of Tanjiro at that point.
Yeah.
I think one eye, one arm, Tengen.
He's getting it done though.
He's not on the same level as Tanjiro.
I just think like
I think Tanjiro is better than one arm, one eye. When you're saying
like, hey, he wouldn't have done this without him, and it's like okay, and I turn that around, like, would he have soloed them?
Yeah, he wouldn't have.
You know, I was like, I don't think so. Would he have?
He did solo Daki though.
I'm like,
he soloed Daki.
Yeah, he soloed Daki.
Yeah, kinda.
What you mean kinda?
She turned back up.
She did turn back up.
They cheated. She got a whole nother nigga in her.
Hey, bro.
Pause.
Pause. I guess that's not pause.
Like,
no.
That was
like,
crazy.
Yo.
It's June. You gotta pause that. It's June. You gotta pause that.
But yeah, I mean they did whoop like base form Daki,
and they also fought other like top is the upper 12 or
but they
whatever.
got pieced.
They've been fighting they got pieced, but they still also like I didn't beat two of these niggas now. Like it's not one.
Three.
Yeah,
no,
three.
remember now Mugichiro beat the other one.
Yeah.
Mugichiro beat the other one. Which is crazy.
He soloed one. He soloed one. So
if I'm Mugichiro, I'm tall dog. Don't say shit to me. That nigga talk about. Oh, boy, fuck is you clapping at? Did you beat one? You ain't beat no Kisuke.
But then again, like you also don't want to get your shit beat up. So
hey, before you fight me, go fight a demon, nigga. You ain't got no accolades. You ain't got no damn.
You. That's all that matter.
Cool, nigga. You can't beat who I beat.
It's like you see the marks. You see the marks.
He don't know. He might.
You ain't got no marks, and you ain't beat no Kizuki. Shut your whole ass up.
He's never had to encounter one yet.
That's your fault.
That sound like a you problem.
That's your fault.
But I could pack you.
Oh, you couldn't get to the finals?
Talk to me nice.
That's your fault.
Right.
You couldn't beat the top 10? You better go find one.
Like some damn bling truth shit. But we're not here to talk about that. If y'all want to hear us talk about that, go check out the Patreon. That was a really good conversation. The comments were going crazy on that. People's really fucking with our bling truth conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On the Patreon.
Like
I thought that was cool.
That,
but let's go on to Kaiju number 8.
Indeed.
Let's give this episode of Kaiju number 8 a ranking out of 10. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 9.
8.5.
This shit was fucking fire, man. Watching him go up against the vice captain was some heat. The vice captain is a fucking demon, bro.
Animal.
I don't care what anybody say. He better than Mina. He's better than Mina. He's better than Mina.
He's better.
I don't want to hear anything else. He's better than Mina.
He's better. If we like get more of him in the story, he could very easily be my favorite.
I gotta see what she's like close range.
We know he's better.
She's not on his level.
We know that he's better.
He said, I think I'm better when it comes to close range.
She can't do what he's
not doing.
No, but if she's up there, right? If she's even second to him on that, and then first in long range, nigga, she's him.
I'm not hearing you.
She's him.
Anybody can shoot a big gun. Who going toe to toe
She's
with
not
this
even
nigga?
her. She's him. Like no.
Man,
Like, I don't want to hear it.
boy, that nigga was going stupid.
He was going
He
dumb.
was- bro. And then when he was training, I was like, oh, I'm horrified. Boy, I had a chill down my. He was picturing the fight back and was. I should have went for his neck. I was.
That nigga's a demon.
Ended it.
I was like,
He's
yo.
replaying the fight like, I could have killed him multiple times.
I was like, oh my god.
Nah,
that nigga's a kaiju, bro.
He lit his
That
person.
he better than Kaiju. What's his fortitude? Tell me his fortitude, goddammit. He going stupid.
Yeah, having a nigga like that walking around makes me feel like their world is safe. Like he was going.
That
crazy.
guy is terrifying. Because here's the thing: he's a fun-loving, happy,
laughing all the time.
ass man.
Like he's
saw
super
them-
chill.
He said, "You was fucking with my team. You was fucking with the gang. It's over."
He said, "This is what he looks like when he's trying to kill a kaiju." That nigga was not playing
He
with
was-
him. He was not playing with him.
And I love how he cares so much about his squad and the safety of them. Because he was late night in the training room going crazy. Yeah. And he didn't say, I really want to kill Kaiju number 8. Or, damn, I failed. I'm mad that, like, of me, I couldn't do it. He was like, I need to get him off the streets because he almost ended my people. Because I didn't get this done, now they're in more danger because I couldn't do it. And I was like, yo, he really loves his squad for real. Even though he just met them, I don't know, maybe a month.
He loves the new incomers, but I imagine he already has like subordinates. So it's like, come on, bro. Like
this episode was boy. And then when he was fighting and he went and hit his sword up into the Kafka was bing. I was like,
Kafka's gassed.
He was
though.
like, what?
He was going
that
crazy.
was like fighting a human. That wasn't like fighting a.
Because he could have packed, maybe not killed him, but he could have got some good
he would have
blows
killed
in.
him, bro. Killed him.
Hey, I'm not gonna
I don't
lie.
know.
Kafka better than me, boy.
Oh, boy, I would have broke an arm, something.
Yeah.
Something.
Crunched it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have stepped on his toes or some shit. I was,
Nah, because you got to think like that's also your captain though. So like,
Yeah,
I don't want him to
I
be
don't
out of
wanna-
commission.
Oh, that's true. I do need him.
Yeah,
I
so
do
I'm
need
like,
him.
After seeing
I
this,
can't mess
I
him up.
definitely need you. I need you in full health.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, shit.
But I would have been too scared. I would have been too scared to be thinking about all that.
Yeah.
Well, I would have slapped him.
He was that close to
Tackle.
slicing his core.
Slam him, knock him out, get out.
Dude, he was about to
He
slice
sliced
the core.
his core.
You could
That
see the
close.
core.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah. He might be.
I really, really, really hope that they do not come face to face again because Kafka's not making it out of that one.
Yeah.
He was too ready.
He might get bodied.
He was too ready. That shit was fire. This episode, is it my favorite?
This was my favorite episode.
Last week might be my favorite.
I think this week was better.
Ooh, it's tough. I don't know. They were both really fucking good.
This week is last week was crazy. No, I'm gonna have to give it to last
I
week.
think I gotta go
Last
this
week?
week.
I
I think I might.
last week.
I'm on the fence.
Kafka was going dumb. The captain
Nigga, everybody
was
went
going
dumb last episode.
Everybody.
Yeah,
went
but those
dumb.
are the people that I really care about. Like,
Ichikawa went dumb.
Yeah, that was this.
Ichikawa was
No,
doing
yeah.
that.
Last week was my favorite. Last week was my favorite.
Ichikawa went dumb.
Yeah.
Shark Tooth Buddy went dumb.
Kafka went
Mina
dumb.
went dumb.
Kafka got promoted. Kafka got promoted.
Kafka did get.
Like,
that's
come on
lit
now.
for the
We needed
story.
that.
Nah, that,
But
I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty excited.
I was very happy.
I'm doing
about
like
that.
this, but I was turned.
I was very happy.
But no, that shit was busting.
That boy is not a
And
cadet no more.
I love the way Mina still fuck with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she never stopped fucking with him.
But I
Neither
thought she was going to be a
one.
lot colder to him. I
Well-
thought she was going to be like,
He did what he always said he was going to do.
and like, think about how happy that makes her.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Deep down, she's very, very happy.
Because before she was like, damn, this nigga really gave up on our promise. He gave up on me. He don't care anymore. And now she's like, wow.
I still think the funniest part of this series was when everybody found out that Kafka has the best shot. it was like, what? This nigga. It was like, damn, we shouldn't have accepted his ass. What the fuck?
I really like the relationship between Kafka and I don't know why I can't remember his name right now, but the other captain. But like when he pulled up, he was
I think
like,
his name Hibino.
Captain Hibino. Is that it? That sounds right?
That's correct, right?
Vice
Captain.
Vice Captain Hibino. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's like the relationship was in it because he pulled up and it was like, hey, bro, like next time we see these kaiju, bro, I'm giving 100%. Yeah, give 100% of that 1%, bro. Like you got that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he ain't have to do him like that.
He knew him like that.
He's such a. I love this show.
I was like,
man.
that's so cool.
He said, "That's my boy."
He said,
My boy, but shit, he gonna give it.
He
his
said,
all.
but you made me believe in you,
Yeah.
and I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I fuck
true.
with that because you made me believe in you that 1%, and that's a lot. So keep going, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
How do you think they're gonna feel when they find out he's a kaiju? Do you think it's gonna hurt them, or do you think they're gonna like be okay with that?
I got like,
Do they? Will they feel betrayed?
I got a theory. I
Okay,
don't
let's
know
hear it.
who, but like we know that there are other either humans that have turned into kaiju or kaiju that are disguised as humans.
Right.
We know for a fact that there are others.
Right.
One of them has to be somewhere in that like like.
So you think
There's
another person in the kaiju defense force
I think
is a
another
human
one-
that can turn into a kaiju?
Yes, or it could be a kaiju disguised as a human. Like I don't know.
Well,
It
we
could
know
be.
that there are kaiju disguised as humans in the defense force because we know kaiju number 9 is in the defense force. Well, he's not in the defense, but he's cleanup crew.
Yeah, but I think that there's one like in the like
Well, I
a
don't know
cadet
what he
or
is
a
now.
lieutenant or a cat. Like one of them
Yeah,
are in there.
because he hopped down on Buddy, but Buddy seemed like he was important.
Yeah, I don't know who he was.
I think he packed somebody important.
Right.
So
We don't know who he is. Oh, and then that's another thing. Now that they know that kaiju can disguise themselves as humans, they're going to be even more wary of Kafka because
Yeah.
they're going to, when they find out, they're going to be like, oh shit, he's been playing us the whole time. He's a kaiju that is pretending to be a human.
Yeah,
Mina might vouch for him because like,
I think
she knew that nigga since a kid.
the thing is, he's gonna vouch for him. His vice captain.
the vice captain might.
Yeah,
might.
the vice, because he fought him and he was like, nah, bro. He was like, he was not trying to hit me.
That's true.
And he was like, that,
He might vouch,
he avoided hitting me at all costs.
You think Shinomiya might get a little scared?
Scared of what?
Kafka, when she find out, because they're gonna blast it out that
Nah.
kaiju can turn to humans. You think she gonna be like, "Oh shit, this
Nah.
nigga played me"?
Nah,
Nah.
because she
fuck
already
with
got
this
saved.
nigga.
Yeah, like
Yeah, she got
she
saved.
knows
She
that
fuck
he's a
with
good guy.
I'm just saying shit just to say it.
Yeah,
You know, trying to
Yeah,
stir,
yeah,
stir
I
the
feel
pot.
that. I feel that.
Stir the
I
pot a
feel
little
that.
bit.
But I definitely think there are other disguised either humans or kaiju in the defense force.
That's
Get-
gonna be cool.
Guess the number. If
6.
you guess the number, you the GOAT.
What
6.
what number?
Kaiju is in the
there?
defense force.
I feel like it's got to be like 5 or 6 then.
No, wait, y'all are tripping. No, y'all are wrong.
Kaiju number 13.
Because we know kaiju.
You have to go up. Every kaiju with a number before Kafka has been killed.
Oh,
So you have to go up.
oh, okay.
I was so
Okay.
fucking around.
So the dude with the double dome piece.
That's
he's
kaiju number 9.
Number 9. Okay, got you. 13 might have been a good guess. I'll go
I'm
like
going 12.
I'll go 11.
Nigga,
I'm going 12.
I'll go
niggas
11.
gonna stack the
I'm
ones
going
in front of
12.
me.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I think I'll go 11.
Okay. Nice.
So now, my only hope is 14 and above. 13, 14, 15.
It's the price is right, bro.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? You gotta,
That'd be the worst moment during that show, bro.
bro,
Somebody
whoever
guess.
go last, just be, they be
Yeah.
$15.01. And it's like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
on,
with $15,342.
It's like,
It's like,
Dick.
okay,
That guy, bro.
fuck you, bro.
See me.
you're right.
He said, "See me."
Like,
All right.
That would be a see me moment.
That would, no, for real.
yeah,
Yeah, like, you're
you're
gonna have to
you're
see
gonna
me.
have to see me outside, bro.
All right. On the count of 3. Actually, on the count of 3, because you be saying your shit late.
Okay.
On the count of 3, let's say the anime that we think is on top this season.
Oh,
Like, out of all the anime
I've
we've
said
been
it.
watching, what we think is the anime on top of this season. Oh, you look conflicted.
I'm conflicted.
How many are you between right now?
Oh, like 2.
Between 2? I have one that I know is my pick.
I know my favorite.
Oh shit, I do have a second one.
I can't lie, bro.
I do have a second one that I get really excited for.
Especially this week. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's only one in my mind, but like,
I wonder if we're on the same two.
There's only two that have like really kept my attention this season. They're all good, but two that I've like been hyped for.
I know what my number one is as of right now. Yeah, I know what my number one is. I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Kaiju number 8. Oh!
I'm guessing number 2 is Konosuba.
No.
Oh, really?
No, it's not Konosuba.
Those are the only two have like really kept me.
That's it.
I
can't lie.
That Mushoku Tensei is
this week.
banging.
This
week Mushoku Tensei was
Banging.
very good.
Banging.
It's going crazy right now.
But Kaiju number 8, I think it's taking that number 1 spot right now.
Kaiju number 8 is my favorite
It's
right
been
now.
consistently fire the whole through. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's the best anime coming out this season.
Yeah.
Mushoku Tensei done turned it up. Bro.
Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, they did turn it up.
There's like 8 storylines and all of them are fire.
Yes.
They're turning it to the max.
All right, y'all ready to segue into Mushoku Tensei then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
let's
the?
get into it.
Boy, this episode was some gas.
Yes.
Now, I found this out. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Before I say this, they was talking in the Discord. And they said that I was spoiling when I said that the Mushoku Tensei story isn't about Rudeus. It's supposed to be about like his grandkids or some shit.
Yeah. Technically.
I mean,
I guess it kind of is.
You
But you kind of like.
where else would you
didn't
get that
know
information if it wasn't like the future script?
I mean,
Like,
yeah, but like, it's not like I read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just found it.
Somebody spoiled it for you, and you said it other.
I guess that's a spoiler.
It's a spoiler.
A little bit. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not-
Hey, guys, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's like a spoiler to the point of like you didn't ruin the story,
Yeah.
but it's definitely a spoiler to the point where like I know that
I'm sorry,
Rudeus
y'all.
is dispensable technically, right? Like one day,
Well, I guess once he has his kid.
yeah, once he has his kid and once his kid starts growing up, then Rudeus becomes a dispensable character.
Honestly,
You're not
the
gonna
second that kid is born, Rudy is dispensable. Damn. Like, in my mind, second that kid is born,
That's a
Rudy's
spoiler.
dispensable.
Because I ain't even thinking that till you just said.
That's not.
I ain't thinking that till you said
That's
it,
not,
bro.
how is that a spoiler?
Nah, big bro.
The only
I ain't thinking about
spoiler
it till you
is
said
because
it.
you told me the other part. That's the only reason I can even
Don't try
have
to
that.
flip it.
That's the
Don't try to
only.
flip
That's
it.
literally the only way that I can have
Don't
it.
try to flip it. That's you, big bro. That's you.
It's the only way I would know that.
That was funny.
Nah.
Y'all both hit the. It was actually you.
Okay. I don't think this is a spoiler or whatever. It's something that I found out though.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Jobless Reincarnation. So apparently there's novels,
Yeah, light novels.
then there's the manga, and then there's the anime.
Yep.
Apparently this episode is ahead of the manga, is what I read on Twitter. Like, so this hasn't been put in the manga yet, what happened this episode.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't know if what happened in this episode is in the light novel
It's
or if they
definitely-
freestyled this.
I definitely feel like it had to.
It might have been in the light novel. Though.
I would assume it is.
I could see
It's
that.
just not.
I don't know.
It's not illustrated yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they took a break last week or 2 weeks ago. Maybe they got too close to the manga.
That's
So
possible.
they had to like
Well,
take
I
a break
don't.
not to
I
go
don't
too
think
far.
the manga. Actually, if there's light novels, why does the manga matter?
I don't know.
Yeah, like I can't think of a reason. Like if I was reading Harry Potter
Yeah.
and then they started a comic book of all the books.
That's true. Yeah.
If I just read the books, like I could animate a whole story out of the books. I don't have
you
to
don't
follow.
need to follow.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
you don't have
Yeah.
to follow the manga.
I'm going to tell you guys this right now, listeners, friends. When this season is over,
Always beat up.
I'm reading the manga. I'm reading.
Well, no, he's caught.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, you can't read.
the manga
Dude.
reader.
Dude, he's gas.
Nigga, did you watch this
Nigga, this shit
episode?
was gas.
We only have like 2 more episodes
Nigga, I
left.
can't wait.
I have to read it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I love this shit too much. This shit good as hell.
I can't read the manga because the manga's not this far.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I'm not
busting
reading
out
manga,
a
y'all.
book.
Yeah, I'm like, you're gonna have to pull
I'm
out the
finna bust
not
novel.
out
worth
a
it.
book.
That's not
We're
worth
gonna
it.
have to pull out the novel.
That's not worth it.
You see me, I'm learning Japanese.
That's in English.
Oh, it's in English.
give a
Oh, okay.
damn.
I was thinking
Light
it was
novels
in
are in
Japanese.
English.
No,
Oh, I
I
was
need it
thinking
as
it
soon
was in
as it comes-
Japanese
No,
too.
they
As soon
have
as it
English
comes out,
translations.
Oh, okay.
As soon as it
Because I
comes
read
out.
the Sakura light novel and it was in English. It was actually pretty good.
But you wouldn't read the Mushoku Tensei one?
I
think
would read
that
it.
is
I
just-
would wait on the manga.
It's
Ne-
not-
I would
Look,
read the
bro,
novel.
too hard.
You too impatient. If you can't, nigga, not
I
only
got
could I
some
not
homies
wait on
that
the
read
anime,
the
nah, I
ReZero
can't-
light novel instantaneously.
Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I think the light novel would be cool. I'd rock it.
Maybe I'll try it. I gotta see what this finale.
Now,
getting on.
if it was something like Blue Lock, nah.
Nah, yeah, I
That's
gotta
crazy.
No.
Reading Blue
I
Lock.
could not
Yeah,
read.
I gotta
Blue
wait
novel
for
is
that.
crazy.
I
There's
literally
no-
could not
reading
do
a Blue Lock novel.
I'm not reading the Blue
I
Lock
already
manga.
feel. I feel like the manga is already me like pushing it,
Yeah,
and then if reading the light novel, what am I doing this for?
Yeah.
like, you ain't got no.
You're
I'm
visuals.
in my
too
brain
deep in the
just,
trenches.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god!
like Oh no, you gotta.
You know how
realize
deep you
all
are
of
in the
it.
trenches. If you got the light novel out, like
Yeah, that's-
you're dummy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
You're
But-
dummy.
This episode of Mushoku Tensei, he links up with Paul.
I thought you were about to rating.
Oh, we didn't rate it.
Oh yeah, we can rate
Let's
it.
give this episode of Mushoku Tensei a rating out of 10. Y'all ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
9.5. Gas.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm not mad
I'm
at
not
that.
Gas. And I only did give it the 10 because I can't even find a reason I did.
Yeah, I'm like honestly, I don't know.
I can't heal her. I can't heal her.
I shoulda gave it a 10.
Could have gave it a 10.
This shit was, bro,
Heat.
he linked back up with fam.
He
found out that
His dad apologized.
his dad, I mean, apologized for like what though? He already apologized.
Yeah, I'm like, you
Double
better
down.
apologize.
He did.
He had
That,
that.
it
He
was
down
good
now.
though. Yeah.
I failed.
They had their father-son time.
I really do appreciate him standing there and being like, I failed.
Yeah.
Like, look
Yeah.
at his son in the eyes like, I failed.
Yeah.
I need your help. And he was like, yeah, I'm kind of that nigga now, so.
He said, I'm here. Don't even worry about it, bruh. I'm here.
Now,
He's
wait.
the GOAT, though.
One thing I gotta address before we really get into the scene. Elf buddy dwarf buddy gotta go. Go.
What's wrong with Dwarf Buddy?
He stared directly at Rudius's butt right after. He said, oh, that's your son? I was like, that nigga tripping.
I don't think that's why he.
That is a little crazy.
Is that how y'all interpreted it?
I didn't even think about. I didn't even like.
What else did he
think
say?
about it for real,
What else
but
did it zoom in on?
That is, he
I
did
thought he
kind of
was just,
zoom
like,
in on his
looking
butt
at him,
cheeks.
like-
Nigga, it zoomed directly to his butt cheeks.
It
It
did.
zoomed down. I had to replay the scene and was like, whose coat is he looking at? And it cut back and it was Rudius. I was like, yeah, that nigga's bugging.
Oh, maybe I tripped out.
That nigga's, no.
Have we
bugging.
met him before? He looks super familiar.
No,
Maybe
I
we
know
saw
this-
him. There must be
He
a
might have
character
been
that
in
looks
a
like him in
bar.
another
I was like,
anime.
there
might
might
have
have
been
been
in a
like
bar
a
the
very
first time he
small
got beat up.
moment.
He must just
Right?
look like a character in another anime.
Well, he's a part of Paul's party, so
Yeah,
I
that's what I was
assume
thinking,
he
like,
might
we
have been
might
in
have
the
seen
bar
him around.
when Rudius
Well, he
beat
couldn't
him
have been
up
because that was
last
his
time.
first time meeting Rudius.
Well, he said, "This is your son," and then, oh yeah,
That was his first time meeting him, so yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, we probably just didn't see him.
He must look like somebody in another anime.
Yeah, all I know is
His character design was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
he was bugging.
It's cool. Yeah.
He was
Yeah, I
bugging.
guess he
The
was.
first thing he said was,
I don't remember that
That's
thing.
I'll play it back for you. The first thing he said was, "Oh, that's your son." Like that's what, like bar for bar. Like I was like,
They're gonna clip that game.
"Hey, bro, they can clip it if they want." That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo,
Oh, one thing that I wasn't a fan of. I liked it, but I didn't like it at the same time.
yeah,
Subjectively, no.
go for it, go for it."
I liked
no more
it.
argue. You'll never hear an argument out of me about
That's
that.
not about you. It's about
Yeah.
them. Subjectively, I liked it.
Yeah.
Objectively, they could have did better. And he at least forgave him a little too easy.
I feel like the nigga did the correct thing though. Like,
But
he
they-
got on one knee instantly. The moment he locked eyes and saw that she was the person he was with, he walked over, stared her in the eyes, got down on one knee, and said, "I apologize for what happened."
They built it up too much.
I think the story would have been cooler. If
she should
it
have at
would've
least
gave it some
crashed out
time.
on him or
She
something.
should have
Yeah, or
stole
something
him.
like that.
Well, that's
There
what
should
I
have been
wanted.
some type of conflict. There was
Yeah.
no conflict
Yeah, there was
between
no
I
them.
do love
That's
that
true.
Paul's first question was like, "Did you bust it down for my son?" Like,
Yeah.
Did you bust it down? No, I actually have a husband. And he's like, what is he into? Weird ass nigga. That shit was funny. Rudy was like, yo, chill, that's my man.
Hey, that's
He's like,
gang, bro.
He's like, okay.
But like, they built it up a lot.
Yeah, I thought there would be like some crash out, or at least take a little bit of time for.
Didn't last episode she said, "I don't care what happens, I'll never forgive him."
Well,
and I was like, "Whoa!"
That's how
I thought
niggas be.
it was like, oh,
that's
like,
how
what
niggas be, bro.
happened?
Right, and they didn't even tell us what happened.
Yeah, I'm like, we just don't know,
Bro,
I think
they gonna give us a Paul, drop back and bring it even further than Rudy is.
I think
What?
that Paul and Elise were together, and then
She got that
Zenith
curse.
came in the picture, and Paul like cheated on Elise with Zenith,
It's very possible.
and that's what.
Hey there, bro. That's the Paul special. So I'm not even surprised.
Hey, Paul, top tier cheater.
Yeah,
the Paul
that's
special.
the Paul special. So.
Yeah,
Paul got him one.
yeah,
Or
that's the
two.
couple.
Or three.
Dang, you
Or a
think
beast girl.
Rudy has
Like,
got a sibling.
I would not be surprised.
Rudy has 2 siblings. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but
about?
like,
I wouldn't be surprised if there's just a little Paul running around that ain't
Nah, with
nobody
any
knows.
Elise, nah.
No. Not with any Elise, but like just running out there, like you might run into a little gray rat nigga. We ain't know you. Like, I would not be surprised.
We already
It's
got
Paul.
Norton and Aisha. We don't need no more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
Paul,
Norton
bro.
and Aisha are so cool. By the
I
way.
really like Norton.
I think they're really cool.
I really like Norton. Aisha's like cool.
Which one do I like more? They're both really cool.
Yeah, Aisha's cool, but I definitely like Norton more.
I don't know.
Which I hated her in the
I think
beginning.
hated Norton.
I did.
Maybe that's
I
why-
fucked with Norton. I was like, yo,
Ain't no way you fucked with Norton at the beginning.
Yeah,
She was annoying.
I was
Hated
like,
her.
she wasn't tripping. Nigga, the only time I ever saw you was beating on my dad. Nigga, I'm not supposed to fuck with you.
No, I understood.
But, yeah, I was
Norton.
like, but I was
She
just like,
annoyed me.
bro,
she
come on.
didn't annoy me because I was like, look at her. Like, she's just a little girl, bro. Like, imagine it was like,
Even when I understand, I'm still just like,
imagine
come on,
the only
bro. Like, I don't like you.
interaction me and Addie had was I was kicking your ass. She's never gonna fuck with me.
She wouldn't give a fuck.
She would never fuck with
She
me.
wouldn't give a
She would be
fuck.
like, that's my homie, bro, and you just beat on my
she be
homie.
hating, bro. She be acting like we not, bro. So this is off topic, real quick. I hate the song Uptown Funk.
Yeah.
I think that shit is annoying.
Uptown
It's
Funk,
always like it's just
Uptown Funk,
so played out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
super
like
played
it.
out, yeah.
I was talking about how I didn't like it or whatever. What did I do? I did something that she didn't like. She was like, "Can I have this?" And I was like, "No." She said, "Do do 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 do." Singing the beat of the song, and I was like, "What is wrong with
That's hilarious.
So now, if ever I do some shit like she just start do do do
No,
do.
that's fun.
She's hilarious.
She fuck
That's
with you.
funny.
No, she's hilarious. No, of course.
She fuck with you.
No,
Well, I'm
but she
saying,
be
like-
beating me up, which is annoying. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Catch these hands.
Yeah, it's little kids. But I like Norn and Aisha. Norn was a little annoying, which made for a better character arc.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a little, if she just pulled back up and was like, yo, I like you, it'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
character arc was great. This story is just good, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, I fuck with Norn. I fuck with Norn.
I can't lie. This story is good.
I do, because like I couldn't find anything wrong with what she did. I
There
don't
was
want to
never-
be
it was just
around this
annoying.
nigga. I don't want like fuck this nigga. Real
Yeah,
talk.
I'm like,
what do you
I
mean
can't
he's the most
blame
lit
her.
nigga at school? He's the most lit nigga in the world.
Yeah, I'm
And,
like, you pulled up, you beat my dad's
everyone-
ass. Like, I don't like you. I get it, but I was just like,
I feel like
come
that's
on.
square, like that right there. Like Ruger fucks with you. Like,
Shout out Ruger, man.
like it was everybody in her life fucks with him. So she was like, "Why do niggas fuck with you?" And then they actually built a connection. And I think that's cool.
I knew Ruger wasn't like with Paul and them again.
Yeah, but you was hoping.
Part of me was hoping
Yeah,
Ruger would be there.
Don't we all?
I was hoping Ruger might just
Anytime
be
Rudius
around.
is outside the crib, I just hope
I
like.
hope you run into Rouger
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
I was like, I hope that boy Ruger like right
Yeah.
behind that tree over there.
Yeah, I was
like,
hoping he'd pull up.
Just
But
pop out.
it's cool. It's
my
cool.
nigga. You're like, no.
Yeah, it's Rudius isn't gonna make it back home. That just popped into my head right now. He's not making it back home.
Yeah.
Why? Because man, God. You still thinking about man, God's omen?
I think it might just be over with for him.
I
bro.
thought it'd been packed. Yeah, it's packed.
I don't think he's ever gonna meet his kid.
He's not meeting his kid.
Did I miss a part of the episode?
I said that when they said, if you don't come back, I was like, oh, he's not coming back. Like,
Yeah.
they said, if you don't
Because
come back,
Paul
it's
said in the
Jr.
episode, Paul was like, after this, we're all gonna party with the family together. Rudius isn't gonna.
You're not
make
making it back.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna make it.
So you think he gonna die?
I think he's gonna die.
No. I'm like, nigga.
I think that's
he
cooler
makes
though.
it back.
I want to see Rudy as Junior.
Dude, he's not gonna make it back.
Dude, that's gonna fucking
he's back.
suck.
He's back.
That will fucking suck.
And
that's why it's a spoiler.
Yeah, I know.
That's right there is why it's a spoiler.
Because it just popped in my head right now.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not making it.
Because Man God was like, don't do it.
No.
Actually,
because he hasn't met back up with Eris yet. He has to meet back up with Eris.
Okay, then yeah.
There's no way he's gonna die before he meets back up with Eris.
Yeah,
we gonna see him die. He gonna be like, I wish I could have met back up with Eris. And it's gonna. And
wait a minute.
Back.
Just because he doesn't go home and meet his kid doesn't mean he has to die this mission.
Yeah.
Because he
can die on the way back.
No, he can hit one of these teleportation circles
and end up
and go somewhere completely different. Okay, all right, he's not gonna die.
He might.
He's not gonna die.
He might.
There's like
he has to meet Eris before he dies.
He has to. No.
It wouldn't make sense if he
didn't. The only thing I could accept is if like kids. I could accept that. Like his kids run into
Eris,
and then Eris has to like live with I left Rudy and never had a conversation with him, and like I think that could bust.
I could see his kids running into Eris.
I think that could, especially the way this story set up. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like
because kids running into like people that their parents know is like shit that happens in the story already. So you having the context of, well, they were cousins, but actually like they loved each other.
I'm so nervous right now, bro. That shit just like
nigga could be packed.
That shit just fucked me up, bro.
Like, he just saved Roxy, so we all good.
Fam.
That
shit was so hard.
He the goat.
Bro.
But she.
All right, let's start at the beginning of the cave. Let's wait, or should we start? Why didn't this nigga had the book? He had the book to the labyrinth.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. That pissed me off a little
bullshit.
bit. That pissed me off a little bit.
That was bullshit.
I was like, this nigga got the book.
I'm like, come on, man. Like,
well, what you mean? A nigga been through this exact labyrinth before, and you have his book?
It would have been better if he read the book and had memories of it and was like, oh,
yeah, like,
I know.
That would have been cool.
That nigga was like, no, here's the map.
Right here. Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga.
If they would have been like, oh, wait, I read this in the library when I was with, like, what's her face, and that would have been cool. But then it was just like, solution.
I was like,
but
okay.
I feel like it does make sense that he had the book, seeing that, like,
it only take him halfway.
It does answer, like, the teleportation questions that he needed to even get there. So it makes sense that he has the book. But at the same time, I was like,
just story wise, yeah.
This nigga just has the.
Easy. I was like, come on now. This shit lame.
If we like have them walk into the cave and then, ooh, we found a map or some bullshit. Like, don't just tell me this nigga got
the book. All right. They walk in, Paul do a little showing off.
He said, yeah, you saw that on that nigga.
Then it gets serious though. Paul like,
oh, he had to though.
He was like, yo, he not even talking for her. They locked in. Cause I mean, they failed multiple times. So it's like, yo, I failed, wasn't able to get Zenith back, Roxy gone, and now Rudy's with me. So like, I really don't want to lose Rudy.
Yeah, you lose Rudy.
So it's like, it's like, let's take this shit serious. And then he's like, there's water dripping.
Yeah, the water drip.
When I saw the water, I was like,
I instantly knew.
I was like, is this?
I was like, Roxy?
I was this gotta be Roxy.
I didn't even really think about it for real.
Really?
I saw the water. Yeah. Well, I only thought about it because they were mentioning like more than like probably like 30, 40 seconds ago that she was like a god level like water.
That's true. Yeah.
And then I saw the water drip and I was like, oh, he's near Roxy. Like Roxy gotta be by because the water is like is coming from her magic.
Yeah. And then she was going dumb. And
she had been in there for a month.
Going stupid.
Like, she was like, there's actually no end.
She was going dumb by herself.
How you not just run out of mana? Like, I don't know.
I'm sure, like, she wasn't fighting the whole time. You know, she probably was, ducked off, found some places to sleep. I think in this moment, she just happened to be in a really bad place.
Yeah.
That nigga said.
I wonder what. No, I'm not even gonna do that joke. She peed herself. I was about to say. I wonder what that last magic spell she had.
That's crazy.
I was about to say that.
Did she pee herself?
Yeah, she dead peed herself.
Oh, I don't remember that.
She was hitting, the staff gets hit out her hand. Yeah. She falls to the ground, and then she's like shaking, and she's like, I don't want to die. And then the floor is like wet right beneath her. And I was like, oh.
Man, that makes sense.
Probably did.
Yeah, if I think I'm about to die.
Shit. Yeah, I understand.
If you die with a full bladder, you fumble, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go out with a full bladder. Yeah.
I mean, if you die, you're going to pee yourself anyway. So it's like,
what's the difference?
You might as well.
That's true. But yeah, that nigga Rudy has pulled up one of the coldest entrances.
Froze everything, then walked in.
She like, the fuck going on?
Who else could it be, though?
But he walked in with the,
it's your boy.
Hi. I was like, that's some real nigga shit.
Rudy to go.
You knew I came to save you, shorty.
That shit was hard.
Eat a goat.
I probably would have. He froze him too quiet though. Cause me, even though I got incantationless magic, I would have made a sit. Freeze!
Nah, going in silent was way harder.
I do think it's way harder that nigga could just do the.
Cause if you hear the voice, it's like, oh, it's Rudy. And then you just, what's up? What's up, Rudy?
But like, he walked in and was like, you know, happy, smiling boy. I would have.
Yeah. Gray rat in his mouth.
Just hit the whole stance.
I would have been in that bitch.
Bust down, right.
You let the smoke clear of you.
Malcolm wins.
So let's go. You
know ain't no way I would have just walked up looking normal. I definitely would have been on some. Yeah. I'd have hit a Spider-Man pose or some shit. Overall, great episode.
It was great. I love fantastic episode.
I love the show. It's close to Kaiju, but it ain't Kaiju.
It's close, but it ain't Kaiju.
Another one of those, and they might have me.
If we're going season for season,
yeah,
Kaiju. If we're going show for show, it's Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei is a better show.
I think and it's also harder to do what they're doing, right? Second season is always harder than first season because you gotta one up yourself.
Doing a fantasy show that well is hard. Yeah, because all fantasy shows normally feel the same. And, you know, they got very similar feels. This one feels original.
Yeah,
I love the story.
Yep,
I love the world,
and it's supposedly like the first isekai. Right, like I thought it was like the first isekai, like it was the first
like written.
Yeah, like I think
is that true?
Like the first isekai. I've heard that a bunch. I don't know if it's true.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like one of the most early isekais.
I heard that it's like one of the first couple.
This is the first isekai. Then the first isekai is no.
What is it?
Oh, whoa, wait.
Because I heard that Jobless
okay.
was
so it has lists of Warrior from Another World 1981.
Yeah.
Superbook, a Christian anime collaboration, whatever. All right, whatever. But then it says some also consider Mushoku Tensei to be the godfather of the isekai genre, but it was published as a web novel in 2012 when isekai was already a well-established niche. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the godfather of modern isekai.
Okay.
So, okay, cool.
I still get it though.
Yeah, I heard from like a bunch of people that it was like the first isekai, and I was like, oh, like
modern isekai is probably fairly different from like older isekai though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never watched an older isekai.
Sounds like it could be lit.
Might go watch the Christian one.
Yeah. That could be bussin'.
Maybe.
Jesus from Another World. Oh my God, that might bust.
Well, Jesus is from another world.
Exactly.
Is the Bible the first isekai? Oh.
Damn, the greatest book ever written is an isekai. That's crazy.
Yo, I didn't even think about that.
Maybe isekai.
Okay. What else? All we got left is Konosuba and Slime? Or are we forgetting anything?
Loser Ranger. But
I been dropped that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What, are y'all still watching it?
I'm watching it. Yeah,
I watched.
Y'all still watching?
I watched last week.
I watched this week.
I dropped that shit. That shit is garbage.
Last week was the last time. I was like, because if we don't talk about it again, I'm not doing it. I was like, I'm not sitting down and watching this shit again.
Okay, tell us.
Dang.
And look, be honest. Don't say it's trash just because we think it's trash.
No, I'm saying it was cool. I'm not saying
if it's trash though, say it's trash.
It's not trash. It's not amazing. One of the bosses pulls up. So
which one?
Okay, maybe I'll get.
It's like a big angel dude.
Oh, one of the like the monsters.
Yeah, the monsters. One of the monster bosses is there.
How is it alive still?
They didn't fully explain. He just walking around like he God for real, but like he's also slaughtering these niggas, so he might be. I don't know.
But
yeah, he pulled up.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm like the blue one, not the Blue Ranger, but one of the blue cadet people pulls up. The one that's a baby. Apparently, she's not a baby, but she blasted her goof ass, and then Fro Buddy pulled up, saved her, threw her in the elevator. And now they don't know where he is. He's packed up. No, I think he actually.
You're gonna tell us what happens. Just tell us like
it's going crazy though. Like I'm actually kind of liking it. I like. Okay. They got the Ranger weapons that they got. They just unlocked a new mode for it. It's like Buster mode or something. So now they got the big Buster swords now.
All right. How do you feel about Windbreaker? Where you're at?
I'm not watching it right now.
You dropped it?
Are you? I couldn't. People keep telling me it's starting to go crazy.
I'm on episode 2. But
you finished episode 2?
Yeah.
Oh. I dropped it at episode 1. But
if Sakura gets cooler, I might rock with it, but I just can't right now.
I dropped it at episode 1, but not for all the people, but I know a couple people who were championing Windbreaker super heavy.
Yeah.
And 2 of those people have told me that the fights have kind of worn off of them and they're realizing that there's nothing else they can do. They said that apparently whatever just happened or whoever they just beat, it feels like the story is done and there's nowhere else to go and it's going to end up feeling Tokyo Revengery. That's what I have
gassed
heard.
It.
Sounds like people are gassing it to me.
To me, honestly. From what I saw, I only saw episode 1. It felt like people just like
those two people.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. The show is just hands. From what I have heard, I haven't heard anyone who likes Windbreaker been like, yo, the story, it's oh my God.
Quite literally, every time I hear it, they're like, because people don't know that I watched it, so people are like, yo, the anime is super good. Like, main character is so fire. And I'm like, I hate the main character. And they're like, yeah, well, he is a little this, he is a little that. But the fights, I'm like, okay, bro, I don't care about the fights that much. Like,
if your defense for an anime is but the fights, I don't want to watch that anime. Yeah. Anytime I say,
Slayer, though.
But the fights, no, bro. If I'm talking about your anime and I'm like, yo, I don't like you for this reason, and your response is, but the fights, it's not for me. And look, there's nothing wrong with watching anime for just the fights. But if someone is watching an anime that's just fights and isn't enjoying it, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch anime. Are there any anime that I watch for just fights? There's got to be one.
Yeah, I'm
sure there's something. But if it's just fights and I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I need more than that.
Yeah. I might try to catch up a little bit, but
I can't think of anything that I watched.
I know there's something that I watch for just fights.
Yeah, I'm trying
to think about.
I mean, shit, Demon Slayer. I guess
I get caught up. I get caught up in other shit when I just be there for the fights anyway.
I'm gonna look at my list.
I'm trying to think.
I do like the fights in Demon Slayer, but I'm somewhat invested in the story now.
When I was a kid, I liked Dragon Ball Z for the fights, but then like as I got older, I watched like Dragon Ball, and I was like, "Oh, this shit is fire."
Yeah, Solo Leveling.
I
just in that for the fights. Yeah,
I
like Jin. He's cool.
There's nothing to that anime yet. There's nothing to that anime yet.
I think there will be though, but as of right now,
there's no tension. wait, he's whooping everything's ass.
Yeah,
What tension is there?
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
I'm just watching him go up. So
Is Blue Lock but the fights?
No. I love the character.
nigga, I will watch an episode of Blue Lock and they're not playing soccer.
That's super true. What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm like, I love.
Yeah, I'm wilding right now.
I'm about to go see a movie just about Nagi. Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I'm wilding right now.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. That shit, I would just watch them sitting at a table, like eating and talking.
Yeah, I'm looking at my list. I don't think there's anything I watch for Just to Fight. My abandon list getting kind of long. I got 17 anime on here now.
Hey, bro.
Oh, wait. My bad.
Anime 18.
Go
Just saw that
loser Ranger. 18.
Fair.
Yeah, that bitch dropped. All right, Konosuba or Slime? Which one y'all want to do first?
Slime.
Yeah, I think Slime. Konosuba was a bust episode this week. So.
Yeah.
Slime was good too, though.
Yeah. Slime was good. Yeah, Slime was good.
My boy Diablo. And look, I loved that fight with Diablo.
Diablo different.
That shit was fire.
Diablo is different.
I was way more excited about finding out who's been pulling all the strings.
Oh,
yeah.
so all this background lore that they were building has finally came to light, and it was just so gas.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't watching for just, like, people thought we were watching for Just the Fights. I was just saying I was tired of them niggas sitting at
It was a lot of dialogue
Yeah.
in a show
Yeah.
where they typically don't stay in one spot
It was,
for too long.
it was just about, whatever. Because I'm not about to get into that argument with these niggas again. But not y'all.
Them
TikTok.
niggas.
It's TikTok.
Yeah.
The people, whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was about to say something crazy, but fuck some of them people. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck some of them people. I was about to be like, fuck some of them. But
They would say it about you, so.
Oh, they say it every
All
week.
the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They hate me.
So, why feel any remorse? If they ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. That's cool.
That's facts. But seeing who was pulling the strings and all that, I thought that was what really turned me up because I felt like we finally got a payoff.
Yeah.
And I had a suspicion.
I was about to say, we kind of knew who was pulling the strings, though.
But I think someone's pulling their strings.
Yeah,
They definitely
it was
are.
due.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, bro. Manga.
Yeah, Bronim.
Yeah.
Manga, bro. Chronim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bronim.
That's from the Drake song.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Wagwan.
That shit was fire. But, all right. I was about to start singing it, but nah. Yeah, seeing who was pulling the strings. What I didn't like is I thought we were going to see Hinata get healed or whatever, or find out. They didn't show us nothing about her till the last 30 seconds of the show.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bruh.
Yeah. They did show. Oh my god.
She got Blick down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
you
she
watched
pull
that
out
episode?
I watched the episode run today. Nigga,
Oh.
the episode today was busting. Nigga.
That's good to know.
It was fire.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Good, because I'm sitting here, I was like, yeah, bro, like y'all not getting to the part I was talking about. Diablo was wilding.
Yeah,
I mean,
didn't get to know
Diablo
that.
was going crazy this
Nigga,
episode too.
He went crazy.
No.
No what?
First off, what I got lit about, Diablo said, I'm not a demon,
Yeah.
and I'm not a demon lord. Nigga, I'm a Damon lord. Whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, is that what he said? Did you
Yeah.
watch it subbed or what's a demon peer? He said he was like a demon peer or something.
Oh, the sub said Damon lord.
Oh.
That shit said
yeah.
D-A-E.
They added the A to that bit.
Yeah.
So I was like, he leveled up?
Yeah. He said, I'm a Damon lord. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
the version
that?
I
Yeah,
watched, maybe it was just different subtitle, but they said, I'm
that-
demon peer. And I was like, what is demon peer?
Well, yeah, you watch it on like,
I think I watched it on
allegedly.
yeah, allegedly.
Well, yeah.
It's dubbed already?
No, I watched it sub. That's why I was like, I don't
It's
know.
subbed
if I
by
watched
different
it.
people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I found out, I didn't know this. The dub of Kaiju number 8 comes out the same time as the sub?
Yeah, I watch it dubbed.
That's cool as fuck.
The dubbed is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Because
haven't
when
listened
you
to
guys
any
were
of-
talking about it was the other Kaiju.
Kaiju number 9?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and he punched his head off, bro. I was actually dying laughing, but y'all didn't know what I was talking about, and I was like, oh, that's not.
What did he
cool.
say?
He got punched and his head came off. He was like, why am I looking at my back right now? I was like, ain't no way this dude didn't know he got his headphones. I was dying laughing. But
dude,
yeah, the dub for it is really good.
I didn't know that they came out at the same time.
Yeah, they drop on the same.
That's cool as shit.
Just now.
Yeah,
I think that is probably a good reason why it's so fucking popular. Not to mention it's good as shit.
Yeah.
But I think for the people, because some people still do wait for the dub to come out. Yeah. I don't. But some people wait.
But that's why I was talking about with the Demon Slayer people. They all wait until like everything's out. That way they can finally watch it. I was like, people watch it as a binge.
But the fact that the two dub and sub fan bases can combine and enjoy it all at the same time, it's pretty lit. That's a cheat code. Now the next step we need, and I know this never gonna happen,
is that shit to all drop in one day?
No. We need the anime and the manga to drop at the same time.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
But we would have peace on Earth.
Yeah.
Peace on Earth. If the anime and manga drop, cause no more manga spoilers. There'll be no more beef between the anime and manga readers. Now fuck every Jujutsu Kaisen reader. Fuck you. I hate you.
You got it spoiled?
I didn't get anything spoiled, but they be trying, bro.
I got like the hugest spoiler and I just.
What is up with y'all? And you want to know what I found out? Jujutsu Kaisen manga readers get spoiled by Jujutsu Kaisen manga leak readers.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is wrong with you people?
Like, Jujutsu Kaisen leaks are like a huge thing.
What is wrong with y'all?
Makes no sense.
Yep. That's the same thing for One Piece. One Piece niggas, nigga, you Google Luffy, the first thing you see is Gear 5. Like, manga panels. No, I'm talking manga panels. I'm like, like, what type of shit is that?
But like, but like, they got some bullshit going on in JJK right now where like, you literally can't look up anything because it's
spoilers.
Dude, spoilers. I have every Jujutsu Kaisen related word muted, so I don't get anything. Granted, I can't mute YouTube comments. So, but luckily our listeners aren't really dickheads.
Yeah.
You know what somebody got me with, it was, check my link in bio to go see my like videos. And I was like, I click it and it took me right to like,
I don't give a fuck.
It took me right to like right where on a wiki where it explains like something crazy.
Oh, you was trying to find somebody OnlyFans.
No.
And he went to somebody OnlyFans link in bio. I'm thinking, I'm like, why did he hit a link in bio? Man? I don't never do that.
I went to go see the Twitter.
Yeah, this nigga saw
No, but to get spoiled right there, bro, I felt like that was an attack against me. I was like, you set me up crazy. I was bad.
I don't care that much about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
And I don't really know much about Chainsaw Man. I haven't got anything spoiled. But the manga panel that happened this week was all over Twitter, all over everything, and it was insanity.
I think that this era
it wasn't
in
like
anime,
insanity in the way of like it got spoiled or anything.
Yeah.
It didn't spoil the story. It was just disgusting.
I just feel like,
what is wrong with the mangaka?
Oh, the mangaka just did some
what is like some freaky shit or like some just nasty shit?
It's like some freaky shit, but like, why is this? We lost the plot. Now, granted, I miss, like, I'm an anime only, so maybe this makes sense.
Context might matter,
but like, I saw that manga panel and was like, this doesn't make me want to go watch more.
I'm banning them.
Yeah.
Like, they're banned.
Yeah. If you know what I'm talking about, I hope you don't, cause like, what the fuck was that, bro? This hentai? Like, come on now.
Oh, so it was just like, it was like nasty, like.
It was wild. It was wild.
Okay.
Chainsaw.
I mean, they don't really do. Well, they threw up in that one dude's mouth. That was weird. But
no, it wasn't like that one dude. Nigga, the main character.
Yeah,
Denji.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Denji.
He said that one dude learned the Rasen Shuriken.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name, but yeah,
that one dude who uses Shadow Clone Jutsu. Nigga, Naruto.
I couldn't remember his name.
But yeah, Chainsaw Man, y'all fans, or not the fans, the mangaka, dog, you need some help.
You know,
yeah, that's how I feel.
Well, I do feel like when I'm reading I've been reading Berserk. That shit's been going berserk. I've had
a really hard time getting into that.
Hey, bro, That's fair. If you don't like it, I completely understand. I've had multiple people come up to me and like say that it was bad.
Here's the thing. I don't think that's the problem. I came up with a hypothesis this week.
Yeah.
I don't think I like starting manga.
Okay.
Because I tried to start, what's that one? He's the son of the devil.
Blue Exorcist?
Blue Exorcist. I tried to start reading Blue Exorcist this week.
Yeah.
And that wasn't really hitting for me. I tried to start reading the Berserk one, and that wasn't really hitting for me. I think I like jumping into the manga after I already like have watched enough to get me interested.
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know, maybe just starting new manga just isn't for me. Cause like, I love Tokyo Ghoul, but I had already watched that.
Yeah.
Boruto is banging, but I'm already in that.
Yeah. You 600 episodes deep.
I guess. Oh yeah. If you think about Naruto and all that,
you're like 600 episodes.
I read some of One Piece. Actually, I didn't give a fuck about that. I
think I would prefer reading it first and then jumping into the anime.
That's what you would think, but I've had a hard time getting into it.
I can't.
I think that's what I did with Bleach.
I think I was having a hard time at the beginning of Berserk because it was like switching mediums. This is not as bussing as the other medium. The other medium, you cut the shit on, and I might not move for the next 6 hours type shit.
Yeah,
but like with Berserk, I was just like I kept reading. Like it just like okay, this shit is getting crazy.
But when you got locked in, like at the start,
I got locked in. I think it was like 15 chapters deep. I don't think it was that deep.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
It wasn't that deep. It was I'm saying like I was locked. Like I couldn't move from my seat. Like I read the next 20 chapters. Like I went from chapter.
I want that feeling, bro. I've had that feeling before. Like for when I was binging Boruto or when I was reading Tower of God, God of High School.
Dude, I want to read Tower of God so bad. I want to read it so bad.
I did it. Don't do it.
I know it's going to
it's really good. Buzz. I'm not going to lie. It's really good.
But if they don't give me enough content, niggas burnt. It might be really burnt. Good. 12 episodes ain't going to cut it this time, buddy.
That shit is fire.
I can't lie. I've been waiting 5 years. You're gonna have
to. It's not 5 years.
It's been a grip, brother.
4.
What? That was not 2020.
It was 2020.
No way that was 2020.
2020. I'm positive it was 2020.
No way that was 2020.
I have a vivid memory of us on the podcast talking about the best anime of 2020, and
Tower of God was in that.
We both said Tower of God. We were like, it's not Jujutsu Kaisen, it's Tower of God. Yeah, Tower of God.
Jujutsu Kaisen dropped at the same time as...
It dropped later in the year. Tower of God dropped like summerish.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen dropped fall, and I think Tower of God dropped either summer or spring.
April 2020.
Yeah, spring then.
So that was like literally
4 years ago.
Right in COVID.
Like, yeah, it was right in
COVID had just started.
Yeah, it was in COVID.
Yeah, it was in COVID. Because I came back and watched the new episode when I got home from work.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
I love Tower of God. It's coming back though. July.
It did.
July.
Damn. We need 24 though. Oh, bro. I need 24.
To get everything that happened in... I think you kind of need 24.
I need 24.
Oh, actually not. They fit a lot into 12 last time.
It's been 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm going to need 24.
I don't know.
If you made me wait this long, I'm going to need 24, bro. And if I don't get 24, I'm reading that shit. So. That's how this is going, bro. I can't lie to you. I've waited too damn long. I waited while they said there was nothing.
I thought it was cooked, bro. I thought it was cooked.
You read it.
Yeah,
like,
I did.
It was
I did.
cooked.
That shit bang. It do.
And I'm like, shit.
I can't even say nothing. I was about to.
I'm scratching and itching, nigga. I need it.
Only a month, bro. Only a month. It comes out July.
Yeah, but
July.
If they're talking 12, I'm talking the rest of the manga. Like I'm not dealing with you anime niggas no more.
It's hundreds of chapters.
Nigga, I'm
let me see. I'm gonna find out how many it is.
I'm locked. Is it over? Is it like they completed Tower of God? And
I think so. I gotta re-download the Webtoon app because ain't nothing on there right now for me, bro.
Hey, bro.
Black Sun is on hiatus.
I'm reading the fuck out that. You don't understand how bad I've wanted this story.
No, I love Tower God.
I'm feeling for this story more than I'm feeling for Blue Lock. I'm feeling for this story more than I'm feeling for anything, nigga.
I really liked it.
More than Hunter x Hunter?
I'm not huge.
Fiending, nigga. Fiending.
More.
Fiending.
There was something I was about to say.
Fiending.
I don't think there's any like manga or anime that I'm like fiending.
Black Clover.
Fiending. I'm fiending for that Tower of God, bro.
Other than Blue Lock, I do.
You telling me Tower of God is just the way they had me
I love
waiting
Tower of God, yeah.
that it's got me fiending.
That nigga Bond got pushed
There
off
was
the
no
shit.
hope, right? There was no light at the end of the tunnel. They dropped season 1, they said nothing.
That shit fire.
And that was 4 years later, and they like, yeah, we got you.
I'm not gonna cap to you. That shit bang.
I know it does.
That shit bang.
There's no way the first season went the way it did, and the rest of this.
I'm very interested to see how our conversations go. Not since I've watched it and you guys haven't. I'm very interested to see how the pod will go based around that, because we've never done that before.
Yeah, there's nothing where anybody's been ahead.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that will work, because that will kind of be a tester of
if we're allowed to read some mangas.
Yeah, if we can do that or not.
And still review the anime.
Yeah, if it takes away from the value of the show, like our show, or what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, I just don't think it's ever gonna be cohesive if we're like there's one person that knows.
That's what I'm thinking, because then like we can't all participate in the conversation.
Yeah,
like,
well, I can't make a hypothesis.
Yeah,
right?
Because I don't know what
My
exactly
hypothesis is going to be.
It's going to be right.
Informed. Yeah.
Let me see how many chapters. I just logged back into the app. Let's see.
Man,
Tower of God has. Oh yeah, it goes by seasons though. It's on season 3, episode 199. So yeah, I think it's 199 episodes or chapters.
Yeah. Okay.
No. It's 199 in season 3.
Oh yeah, we lit.
Season 2, 337.
Oh, nigga, it's over. It's over. No,
how far did I
They
read?
better give me a 24, bro. They don't give me a 24.
I ended.
Yeah, they gonna do need.
Then you owe me.
I read to season. Wait, how do I know it? Wait.
No, they owe me now. Like,
it didn't mark where I'm at. Oh, I logged into the wrong account. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Yeah, I don't know how far I went.
It's over with, bro. If I don't get 24 and they got that much content out, it's burnt. It's burnt. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do. That show's burnt.
Shit is some
I'm reading it because I've wanted to read it so bad. Like, I can hold out on Blue Lock because I really want to see it.
Yeah, you got to see it.
I really want to see it. I feel like my wherewithal is it's getting low.
I never want to be an advocate for
read that shit
for being impatient.
Yeah,
but it's in color.
I know it's busting.
So it boosts a lot. Now, I will say, the art is not that good.
It ain't animation.
The art's not that good.
That's cool.
The art, you watch the artist improve, which is pretty cool. But the art isn't that great.
I'm not here for the art. I promise you I'm not here for the art.
You would read the light novel?
I'd read the light novel.
In Japanese?
If I had to.
Honestly, for this, you kind of could.
You could.
Because I'm in it for, like, the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am here for a whole different reason. Like, the animation was gas. Don't get me wrong. Like, I fucked with everything.
That shit good, bro.
I need the answers to my questions.
When you look at the pages though, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this shit is ass. It looked really bad. It looked really bad.
I can wait.
It looks really. If I thought that season 2 was coming out and I would have opened this, I'd be like, what? But I was like, ain't shit coming out. So
I saw like the exact opposite for Kaiju number 8. The manga looks amazing.
Like
Like it looks.
your headphones just fall off.
Good.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
like,
was that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like how the heck that happened? But yeah, like everybody in the anime looks like very plain, kind of. Like they look super crazy in the manga.
I own a copy of the manga. Actually, I bought it for a video. I never read it, but I bought it for a video.
Yeah, it looks way better in the manga.
Damn. All right. Let's go into the final show for the week, Konosuba. Let's rate it out of 10. 3, 2, 1, 8.
8.5.
Why are you always late?
I don't know. Why don't you
just
it was 1, 2, 3.
say it? It's 1, 2, 3. Say it.
Yeah.
Not 1, 2, 3. Go say it.
8.5.
It was a hilarious episode.
Yeah,
I
did
died
really like
laughing.
His new skill, well, it's not a skill. It was the boost that Aqua gave him. That shit was so funny.
Yeah,
He said, if only I could do
whatever.
impersonations. Hi, my name is Norm. I was like, he said, what the fuck was that?
He was like, after cussing Aqua out for doing that shit, he was
I
like,
forgot what it was. It was like talented entertainer or something.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
When he was talking about darkness, he said, I just got too wrapped up in my scenes. He's like, don't come in here. I'm not good. What you think going on in here?
instantly his arm getting broken.
So I can barely hold it. I don't know what to do.
Man, we were all wrong. We saw darkness next episode.
I think I said next episode, didn't I?
I don't know.
Maybe I didn't.
She was right back.
Yeah.
She never, no off time.
No, the funniest shit in the world to me, and this should not have been as funny as it was, but when this nigga went to smash through the window,
I died laughing.
My God. That shit was so fucking funny.
He hit the ground like,
I need heels.
I need
I'm fine.
heels.
That nigga, there's a strong window, and then that bitch just fell. I was in
don't
that
come
hole.
back to me until you're begging for help.
I was fucking, bro. That should not have made me laugh as hard as it
How
did.
much money do you think her dad owes?
I don't know.
I don't think. I think
can't
it's
be that much.
I think it's a payable
That's what I'm saying. It can't be
Konosuba
that
price.
much because if beating the Hydra was going to be enough to pay it off,
Yeah,
it can't be that much.
and that nigga he's all up $600 million.
Yeah, and he
Because
still has more coming in.
He sold them ideas, and he beat Shorty from the movie, so he got a different $300 million.
But he still has money coming in from those lighters
and
too.
he still has to send Megumi's parents nothing. Them niggas out there broke.
No, Megami sends money to her parents.
No, she don't. They were out there broke.
But they were broke then.
They weren't broke.
But now they're up.
They been up. Megumi should have been sending.
No,
money to
they
her
was
parents.
in a mansion, broke as shit.
He said, "Yo, you can have Megumi. You can't have her." He was like, "You can't have my other daughter, bro. You can't have her, bro."
Megami sent money to her parents. She has.
She need to.
I hope she does, but I don't know.
I don't know.
No, that shit was hilarious when that nigga dipped off when he found out Megami was on the squad.
Oh, nigga.
He was interviewing and she said, I am the explosion. You might know me as Crazy Explosion Girl.
He said, I'm not strong enough.
He
for
said,
that.
whoa, she's on the... Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I'm good, bro.
I'm out, dog.
He
Can't
said,
do
you
it.
did this on purpose to sabotage.
He said,
me.
come on, dude.
That shit was hilarious. This whole episode was so... Bro, when that nigga said, if only I could do an impression. Hi. I started dying. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? And when he was talking to her dad, that shit was funny as fuck to me, too.
Yeah.
After he said, like, man, I wish I could do impressions, I was like, oh,
I felt
talented
bad.
entertainer. And I was like, oh,
I
he's
didn't
good.
get it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like, Aqua really couldn't heal this nigga?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I was like, but, like, not through sickness? Like, she
Yeah, you
couldn't
can't heal
purify a
sickness.
nigga?
Nah, you can heal death
Not
and
natural
injuries.
causes.
But natural causes is
But what if
over.
I killed that nigga Resum? Would he still be sick?
Probably.
Fuck.
I would assume it kind of has to.
Yeah. It wouldn't make sense. That would be too cheap.
Yeah, I'm like, that would be cheating.
Oh, they don't have guns. Or crossbow.
Just explosion.
Hey, if
blow him
Konosuba
up.
was really trying to come up,
Kill that nigga?
invent guns.
Oh.
No. Invent guns. You're next level.
He doesn't know
man.
how to make a gun?
Yeah, just give the other nigga the idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
300 million. This is a billion. I almost said billion berry. This is a billion coin idea, bro.
You live off berries?
That's.
I know. I'm saying that's your when you think of money, you think of berries?
When I think of money in anime, I think berries and zenny.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I think of. Spiritual pressure, my nigga. Yeah. Reishi, nigga.
Nigga be thinking about reishi.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
even like watch Dragon Ball Z like that, but I think of Zenny too, which is weird.
That might be Kill Extra.
we're not leaving until we get 50,000 zenny. You don't know that song? 50,000 zenny by Kill Extra?
I don't listen to Kill Extra like that.
You tripping. 100 zenny go crazy too. Okay, she's so damn fine. She was like to lose my damn mind. Yeah, that nigga go crazy.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of Kill Extra.
But zenny, for sure. I'll be thinking about zenny.
I don't think I know anything that's not just regular money. I mean, obviously I know berries, but like, yeah, I don't think of that for real. I haven't watched any Thriller Bark.
I can't blame you. Bro,
and everybody keeps telling me, everyone keeps saying, you can't just skip Thriller Bark. You can't skip Thriller Bark. It's not filler. Nigga, I never said I was going to skip it, did I? Did I ever say that?
No.
I would doubt it.
People were going to take a break.
Yeah, multiple people keep telling me not to skip it. I wasn't going to.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm like, where did that? Everyone keeps saying that to me.
You consistently say, I don't skip any filler in any anime.
I don't skip canon. I skip filler.
Yeah, you can't
skip any canon in any anime, and all of that shit is canon. So
people keep telling me not to skip it. I'm like,
a lot of people do skip it though, because like,
yeah, it's dumb.
I've already seen like things that are going to be vastly important happen. Like they got a new Straw Hat in this arc.
Yeah.
So
what else do you really need for real?
Yeah. If I skip this, it would be kind of like...
That ass, after they get Brooke, okay, cool.
Is Brooke the skeleton dude?
Yeah. Yeah, Soul King.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to be honest. This arc is so ass.
It's butt. It's super butt.
This shit it was so
my
ass.
least favorite. It was my least favorite arc I've ever watched across any of the big ass animes I've watched. It's butt. It's so
Nigga
butt.
said that this was worse than Skypiea, which is like crazy.
I thought people liked Skypiea.
I hated Skypiea.
People do like Skypiea, but
I hated Skypiea. People say Skypiea is the worst arc.
Well,
I've heard Skypiea is one of the worst.
Yeah, a lot of that's. It's who you hear it from. The One Piece fans all love Skypiea. Everybody admits Thriller Bark was dirty. Like nobody. I've never ran into. I've ran into one person who said Thriller Bark was good, and that's it.
Didn't Noah like Thriller Bark?
No.
Or am I tripping?
No, I don't think Noah liked Thriller Bark. No.
Oh, this shit is trash, nigga.
Thriller Bark is butt.
Noah said something else was trash too, but I don't remember what it was. Oh no! Did Thomas say Thriller Bark was good? I remember somebody saying Thriller Bark was good.
No, you're thinking in the right area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah. It was that.
You're thinking in the right area. It's funny.
Yeah. You're there. Yeah.
Have you watched any more Bleach?
Yeah, I watched.
Oh shit! Hold on.
It was okay. So Rukia is packed right now.
She's packed.
Packed.
What you mean she's packed?
She just fought dude who had
8.
Yeah. 9.
He's 9?
I'm pretty sure it was a 9 on the second skull that was inside his body.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. He got packed.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Have you seen Ichigo fight anybody else? Who's the last person Ichigo fought?
Ichigo just ran into Ukiyoda.
Yeah.
So I don't know who I'm rooting for right now. It's up in the air. Because you know I'm up with Ukiyoda. Like, it's over.
Oh, you're not where I thought you were.
I know where you are. It's still about to get
It's still, but yeah. I'm on the same page as you.
Yeah.
Because for a second I was like, what?
I know exactly where you are.
He just ran into Ukiyoda, so that was literally the last thing I saw on screen. And then Brittany was like, we got to go to bed because I had to get up early and take her to the airport. So
where's she at?
She's going to Rome.
How long is she about to be in Rome for?
A week.
Damn. Why ain't you go?
It's with her whole family. It's like her whole family was doing a thing.
Oh, you ain't fam? See, I'm fam with.
I'm not trying to.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That was like a band and a half.
I'm just kidding.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I know you probably fam.
Yeah. I'm good with her family. Her family likes me for the most part, I think.
They like you or you fam? See, I'm fam.
I get invited to extended families.
Are you fam?
I would say are
you fam?
I would say I'm fam.
You fam? Okay.
They got Christmas. They got like decorations set up for me. They got me a stocking. I'm underneath the tree.
C2 ornaments.
They got a picture of me in the crib. I'm there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Ain't no pictures.
Not like a solo picture. Of course.
Well, yeah, no, I don't think there are any family pictures of me in the crib. Damn.
See, I'm in there.
But I be around more, like, everybody who come over, like, for Christmas and stuff.
They know you?
Nah, I'm a bud. I be in the crib more than them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
saying? I'm top.
Yeah.
I'm top dog.
I was surprised they didn't ask me to watch their dog this week, but I'm good with that.
I thought you said your apartment doesn't allow dogs.
Yeah, I would just have to go over there to, like, her family's crib and, like, actually watch.
I'm trying to show you this picture.
They had me do it before, so.
So you know how Apple does those little, like, random, like, memories and shit like that?
Yeah.
It showed me a memory of this picture, which is crazy. Addie is like,
oh my god,
bruh, she showed you, man. She literally intentionally put her hand over my face, so I'm not in the picture.
That does allude to the thing you were just talking about, where she be hating.
No, she be hating.
She said, "Hold on."
Yeah, she be hating.
Put the hand right over.
She's hilarious though. She's super funny. But I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
Do we have anything else I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, I did have a question, but that's fine. I'll save it for next week. Overall, good episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up soon. A lot of good plans, a lot of good things that are happening. Just stay tuned, y'all. Like, stay tuned. Some cool shit is happening really. Oh, I really want to get this theater for this Blue Lock movie, but they sent me the invoice and that shit is kind of expensive, which I can do if everybody buys tickets. But, like, what I'm scared is going to happen is the time, like, I won't be able to get the money fast enough. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. So I got to figure that out.
When does the movie drop? July?
Late June.
Late June.
It's June 27th.
Let's go.
So
I might be able to see that on my birthday.
Damn, nigga, you not go? No, it won't be out on your birthday.
It'll be out at midnight.
No, it'll be out.
Okay. So you trying to get it the day early?
I only see movies on opening day. I only see, if I don't see it on opening day, I didn't care about it enough to see it. Yeah, I'm an opening day type of nigga. But I'm gonna figure that out. I really, really, really want to do it. I might just put my own money up front first and then do tickets. But it's a lot of money to put up front first, and I don't have that much money. So we'll figure it out.
If you want to come and you're in the Chicagoland area, let us know.
Yeah, for real. DM me, and we can figure this out, because I think it'll be really, really cool. I think it'll be a really dope event, and I want to do it really bad. So we'll figure that out. Also, the clip competition is still on. Some of y'all fell off. Shout out to the Storm Aftermath. They still going crazy. Y'all keep going. You know what I'm saying? Do these clips. It'll be fire. I want to see what these clips are going to look like with the new 2-camera setup. I haven't seen any clips yet with those.
Yeah, me neither.
So, yeah, Single missed the clip. I think it was because he was, you know what I'm saying, on the Pokimane shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. He didn't miss no clips either. But, yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will catch you guys next week. We out. Peace.